Hello, guys, and welcome to this week's episode of D&D. A couple of changes are going on right now because I'm obviously not at home. I'm here at Callum's. Callum has graciously let me use his computer for the D&D today because my internet has gone a bit fucky at the moment. We're just going to roll straight into it. That's pretty much all the explanation you're going to get. My internet fucks. We're here now. Excuse the greenness. Don't know why we're all green for some reason. Can everyone tell me what happened last week? Including you.
Wants to say something.
I'm gonna make an exit now.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's Callum, by the way. Say thank you to Callum in the chat. No, in the comments. Right. See you in a bit, dude.
Okay, now he's gone. Don't do anything.
Quick, let's all talk about him behind his back.
Yeah, he's gone. No, he can't hear us.
Who can tell me what? Who can tell me what happened last week?
Callum.
Okay, so I believe in last week's episode, we I mean, definitely the ending was most memorable. I don't know if anyone can recall here, but the crit one that Stefan managed to pull out when we're teleporting. So good luck, malsanct, wherever you end up. If you end up in one piece, who knows?
I don't end up in enemies.
Beforehand, though, we were fighting with the what is it? We were fighting the battle with the lichy type person. Sorry, the necromancer, not a lich, a necromancer,
Yep.
high level, and with their army, destroying the bandits and such. And after the battle was over, because the giant dragon with its gigantic flame type giant riding it showed up, we hightailed out of there pretty quickly through a portal, and we're back inside the base. So yeah, after being inside the base for a bit,
You teleported to the You teleported away to the necromancer's catacomb, where he's storing a good army, a decent sized army of a good 50,000 undead. You found out a bit more
that brings us to the teleporter.
You found out a bit more about him, a bit of his backstory. His family died by bandits. He spent years and years and years building up this force of willing participants. So big difference in, I'm not sure if it's in D&D rules or if it's just my homebrewing. If you volunteer to be brought back from the dead, you retain your soul. You still have your own autonomy. And they are loyal to the necromancer. The undead, who are like proper undead, like they are mindless drones, they follow the necromancer's commands to the letter if they can. You guys were given access to a teleport to another waystone, like the one that you guys fought the giant face spider in. Malsanct, with Shush on his shoulders, decided to not decided, but rolled a natural 1 on his intelligence check to make sure he ended up back in Fertilia. Malsanct, you ended up in a very dark room, hearing skittering. Memories of last time you were in one of these rooms with the giant face spider came to mind. The way a waystone works is, if your mind drifts while you are trying to use it, you will be teleported to a location closest to what you were thinking of. You decided to, and you thought about a face spider, and you hear skittering in the darkness, along with Shush on top of your shoulders.
Yay.
Impetu and Avalana, you guys appear at the Waystone Fertilia. What would you like to do?
We've still got our horses and stuff, right?
Yes, you've still got your horses.
Dermot too, right?
Dermot as well, yes. Dermot is with Impetu and Shush. Avalana, sorry.
What do you think we should do?
You guys appear back in the Waystone in Fertilia.
Oh, I was talking
Malsanct and Shush are not with you.
Alright, well. Same question back to Petty.
Okay, well, it seems that they're not here.
Astute observation.
We arrived at the same time, so chances are that you know, maybe they didn't arrive earlier or after. I think maybe they've just gone somewhere else. As it was explained to us, and if they drifted, then they would be somewhere else.
Mhm.
Maybe we should use the waystone to try and think of them specifically and try and teleport to where they are.
Does that work? I don't know. Is that how waystones work?
I mean, I believe so.
From the,
Well, no.
from the information you've been given, if you think about a person or a place, you'll appear at the closest waystone.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a fair point. Yeah, but if they're at the waystone, can they just think of Attilia and come back?
They can do, but they are currently in the darkness. Well, you don't know this, but wait, Will, I'm going to tell you. They appear in darkness. You hear skittering, like big skittering.
I mean, they must have landed like on the waystone. So what we have to do is just rethink. But,
That's all
you
they
know,
have. That's all they have to do. That's all they have to do. But will they know that?
How about you rethink your priorities? Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if with that information, you stay here in case they end up traveling here, like you've just said, and I'll go over to there and tell them to, you know, try and hop back to here.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, my titty.
Okay, intelligence roll.
Roll me intelligence check with advantage because you are quite familiar with him, malsanct and shush right now.
Oh, nice, man, nice. Oh, hang on, I loaded up the wrong character sheet.
Yep.
Sheet.
Spoilers.
Shush.
That's spoilers. So that's intelligence. Okay. +1. 16.
16. Roll again in case you get higher. Yeah, right.
Of course, advantage. Oh, 6. Yeah, so.
Yeah, take the other one. You appear in a dark room. You hear the same. You hear the end of the same skittering malsanct and shush heard. Malsanct and shush are directly on your left. Malsanct and shush. This blue man just appeared out of nowhere.
Can I swing a punch?
Roll to see if you hit, but it's going to be disadvantage. Actually, no, you have dark vision, so
Dark vision.
yeah, a regular roll.
That. One second, I need to. That is 20 something. We'll just go with 20 something for now.
That's definitely a hit. You don't need to say impetu. Roll d4 damage for fist.
Oh, bugger! It's got my dex on it, hasn't it?
Yep.
That's 11 damage.
This was a d4 you rolled, right?
Yeah, that's d4. Wait, no. It's 7 damage. It is 7 damage. Oh.
Okay. Impetu, you take 7 damage as this child's fist just go poof into the side of your head.
I want to hum one punch as well, and then I'm gonna use healing words.
As you realise it's impetu, not something else.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spit on the floor and stare, kind of like, you know, slightly, almost like a warning sort of thing, you know, like a very, very intense stare.
Or I throw in my health potion. Because someone gave me one a while ago, and I've still got it, so here, take it.
Okay, yeah.
I do some puppy eyes as well.
Do you want to use the health potion now or in a bit?
Yeah, why not? We'll use it now.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 7 HP health.
Okay, sweet. Well, it'll do.
Bigger puppy eyes.
Puppy your eyes.
Puppy eyes.
So, and anyway, now that I'm here, I relay the information. You know, the plan that Avalana sort of helped hatch as well. Guys, let's. You know, you've hopped to the wrong place, I imagine. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go to join Avalana.
Yep. Okay. Let's all think of Avalana.
You all think of Avalana.
Oh, nice to know you.
Oh, no.
About me for once.
You all think of Avalana, and nothing happens.
Is this thing on?
Shit.
Wait a second. Does
Is
message
it on?
if it's next to a waystone, does that count as distance? Because if
No.
he stood next to it, I could cast message.
Oh, and talk to Avalana.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh.
Yeah. I see what you're going for. I see what you're going for, but no, that wouldn't work.
Different frequency of magic doesn't connect.
Good idea, though. Good idea, though.
I'm the brains of the group.
Great.
Oh, zombie of the group. Well,
Concerning.
You need a Waystone Arcana adapter for that to work.
can someone get me one?
This is the wrong cable. Fuck.
We have got. We can do it.
Okay, so yeah.
That
Fuck.
don't work.
That didn't seem to work. Let's try and look around, guys. Be careful, but try and look around, obviously. And we'll see what we can find. I'll do a perception check.
Malsanct and Shush, do you get off the horse or?
No.
I stay
No,
on
you
the
stay on the horse.
mouse.
Okay.
I got 13 on my perception check.
You hear another small skittering in the darkness, and to your right, you see, for a split second, the visions of legs, and then
Explosion!
I'm going to relay that to the team.
guys, thing with legs, see a
Leggy weird thing.
arachnid-like legs.
Right. Wait. Did it look like a spider to you?
Yeah.
Give me,
Well, like
give me,
an arachnid,
give me,
I think.
give me a nature check.
Nature goes off of what was it?
Intelligence.
I'm not 100% sure.
Intelligence. I feel like it is intelligence.
I'm currently looking.
Or is it
says
wisdom?
It is intelligence.
Okay, yeah, 14.
14. Yeah, it looked like spider legs, quite big as well.
I'm scratching my horns already.
Okay, do you guys want to help? Maybe look around, try and see if we can find anything to get this waystone working again?
Is it broken?
Well, we don't seem to be able to use it at the
It
moment.
may be
so
on one
you can only
way.
imagine.
Those rollers, you guys are still in pitch black.
Well, let's look
Roll
around
dark
anyway and
vision.
see whether we can find anything.
I'm just going to stay here.
So you're going to get off house, yeah? Oh. So you're going to get off of Malsanct's head, yes?
Sure.
Shush. Okay. You jump off of Malsanct's head, or shoulders rather.
I'm going to play the Song of Malsanct.
Okay. You play the Song of Malsanct. Right. What's everyone else doing? Avalana, they have not returned.
How long's it been?
About 2 minutes now.
Oh, I'll give them some more time. You never know.
Okay,
Malsanct, will you aid me in looking for a way to possibly get this way shrine working again, if we
Yeah.
can?
Sure, Ave. Scout around.
it's not a massive open room. If you guys can remember the layout of the last map, you have corridor going west, east, south, and north. On the west, it seems like there, from what you guys can see in the darkness, seems to be rubble.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Want to move a direction? A cardinal one, preferably.
Why not
Up to you guys.
north?
What you want to do? You want to go north?
North.
Let's go north and left.
The magnetic pull pulls me towards that side. If we're on the north side of the...
Head north, and to your left Another circular room, but with a bit of rubble in the center, and the corridor that would normally lead to the left, if as you enter that room, filled with rubble, like a cave in.
Hmm.
Do perception to see if there's like anything else there, or
From what you can see, seems to be a dining hall. A couple of tables, chairs. No food this time.
Damn, I was hungry.
You have rations.
Still hungry.
okay, we'll head say south from here.
South. What? You're inside the room now, are you, or you're in the corridor?
Yeah, I'll step into the room.
Okay. You step into the room to the south of your current location. There is rubble, filling that hallway. It's like the roof. It's like the roof of that hallway section collapsed.
Seems like we're not going through here.
Can I, because I remember this type of place, can I look at the floor, look at any sigils?
There is a sigil. It is the stone inside the rune is red, but it is not glowing.
Well, deja vu.
And I've been in this place before.
Okay, well, let's go and confirm the theory and just check the other rooms first. But when we get back to the central room, we'll relay this information to Shh.
Mm-hmm.
Shush. Roll me
Yes.
perception.
Oh dear. That is 11.
An 11. You hear nothing, see nothing. You are still playing the lute of malsanct. The song of malsanct. Sorry.
Yeah, don't loot
Okay.
malsanct. Not until he's dead anyway.
Once a humble malsanct.
God's sake. Right. So what is everyone else doing? Impetu and malsanct. Where are you guys heading now?
I think we'll proceed east to the top right corner room from bird's eye view, but yeah, towards the top east room,
Top right room.
northeast.
Same visage. It looks like a library. Some stones from the ceiling have fallen down, but the dirt from the top has not collapsed in on itself. There's the same light bluish rune on the floor, not glowing.
Okay, I've seen enough.
Mm-hmm.
Malsanct, we should return to Shh.
Yep.
We know how this works.
Alright, let's go back then. But let's check if the other runes are still available. Maybe some rocks fell on it first. Let's go to the other corners. But tell Shh along the way. Go for the middle.
Okay, lead on.
Alright, back to the center.
Back to the center.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys make your way to the set. Which direction are you going?
We're in northeast right now.
Are you going south then west or west then south?
South and west.
West and south. What?
South
I'd
and,
say west
south
and
and
south.
west, yeah. Are you going back the way you came, or are you going the other route?
Yeah, I'd say the way that we came, because we know
Well.
that it's safe for now.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to discover more, but okay.
It's a corridor. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think there's only risk going that way. We'll go and see Shh first, but
Fine. West and south.
Okay, you guys go west and south, back down to the center down to the center room. Give me both perception checks. With advantage.
oh, okay, good. Well, I say that. Oh no, good. Okay, 18.
18. Malsanct.
21.
Oh. Both see a huge white-bellied, topped spider. This thing's about the size of a horse. The horse has retreated back to the corner of the room, as this thing is on the wall above Shush, about to bite into her.
All right. I shout, Bard, look up and watch out!
Huh?
Roll initiative,
Me?
All of us!
all of you.
10.
24.
11.
4, yeah? Hold on.
24.
Sorry, malsanct, what did you roll?
11.
11, and Impetu?
10.
10, right. Avalana, they still haven't returned.
How long has it been now?
About 20 minutes.
I say when I leave us. Oh,
You don't know what's going on. You don't like you know, but Avalana doesn't.
yeah. That's why I'm sort of
Conflicted.
yeah.
What would Avalana do?
Stay there.
WWAD.
Stay there. That's if the character wise.
You are in Fertilia, remember?
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Tavern's closed though, so.
Shit. Just ruining my hopes and dreams.
Finny moved on to the capital, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Wait, is Thingy still next to me?
Who?
What's his name?
Kermit. Yeah, he is still next to you.
Guess I'll chat to him a little bit and all that lot.
Where do you think they are?
I don't know. To be honest, they're probably knowing them lot. They're probably just trying to figure out some puzzle, trying to fight some weird monster. They won't be that long. Give it like 5 hours or so. If they're not back before then.
Should we go get Sam?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I'll go get what, both of us, or should just die?
I don't know. Oh, that's a fair. Well, I think
one of us should stay here in case they come back.
I would. Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Okay.
And
yeah.
with that, Dermot pegs it quite quickly.
He's on
In
a
fact,
horse, right?
Hold on. No. He's not on. No, he's not on horse. He gets off the horse, leaves the horse with you, and his human visage starts to change. Almost for a second, almost looking like he's about to transform into a werewolf, but he transforms into a huge dire wolf, and that dire wolf just gone.
Boing.
That's quite cool. After that. Wait, if this guy is this powerful now, like, he didn't do very well against scarecrows.
He hadn't learned yet.
Fuck out.
Didn't learn his abilities yet.
Yeah, can we go to his school? Because he was there for like a week.
Yeah. Fuck no. What to do? Power level him up.
Right.
Full week.
So he is turned. No, animal shape is actually quite a low level ability actually for druids. So he transforms into a direwolf and just pegs it. Horse getting a little bit spooked, like recoiling a bit, but you're able to keep it under control.
Okay.
As he pegs it to go get Sam back to the village. All right, everyone else. Giant face spider. I'm going to need. Where is my D10? There we go. Before you realise what's going on, the face spider pops out of reality.
Oh, brilliant.
Break.
Deja vu.
What's everyone doing?
Not
Preparing a
much.
spell.
Singing down.
What spell do you prepare?
Blindness.
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 Okay. That's cool. Okay.
Aren't we in
You prepare
combat?
blindness. Sorry.
Aren't we in combat?
On a
Yes.
person that isn't here, yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for initiative to take.
So, shush. What do you do?
Has initiative taken hold yet, or?
Yes, now as.
Oh, okay. I'll prepare an action.
What would you like to do?
Well, I don't even necessarily know it's there. So, for roleplay reasons, I'm just going to keep playing.
No, you would like if you prepare like an action to attack, you would attack it the second it appeared.
But I haven't seen it.
Well,
all
Malsanct
I
you
did
told
was
you.
shout
You
at me.
haven't seen it.
I
No,
haven't, because
Malsanct
it was
told
above
you.
me. It was he told me, but fine. I'll hold my loot in
was-
like a bit more of an aggressive stance, but I'm still going to strum on it. So I'm
Okay.
going to prepare to whack it with my loot.
like a fucking rifle. Ding 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 ding. Okay, Malsanct, what would you like to do? You've already prepared spell blindness.
Mhm.
Impetu, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to fight this motherfucker. Raise the trident slightly high.
So you prepare to attack as soon as it comes back into reality, yes?
Yes, indeed.
Ready. The spider appears behind Malsanct
Aye.
as it bites into your shoulder. Where's my d20 gone? There. Oof. There's a 20 hit you.
Yes.
Then he's bit you. You're going to take 1d10 of piercing damage.
Wow.
Oh, check for spider powers.
Check for what?
Spider powers.
Spider powers. Oh, for God's sake, right. You take 1 point of piercing damage and roll me a constitution saving throw, please.
I did 1 of piercing damage.
1 piercing damage as it bites into your shoulder.
And a con save incoming.
Con save.
9.
I'm afraid that's not enough.
I've
You
been
need to
poisoned.
I need to do 4d8.
48!
4d8
Jesus.
poison damage on a failed save. Half as much or half as much on a successful.
Christ!
Bloody
7.
hell.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You take 20 points of poison damage.
Hello!
Right. I got the order mixed up last time, so Malsanct is in fact your turn. This spider biting onto you, getting one of its fangs deep into your shoulder, and just pumping you full of venom.
So, I prepared a spell. What does it do for me now?
Blindness. You instantly attack. Instantly roll to hit.
Okay, well, they have it. It's a saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Okay.
It needs to make a con save.
Con save. That was a 10.
Nope, it's blind. Aha!
It's blind.
You can't see with your many
it's
eyes, you
like-
piece of shit.
Does my action go off, though, still?
Your action goes off in just a minute. Impetu,
Okay.
yours first. Impetu, you're ready for your
Okay.
trident.
Yeah,
Spider's
my
just
prepared
behind
action would be
Malsanct.
a double-handed stab, which, if I believe last time, just for a little explanation.
Yes, we actually reset. We revised the
versatile
rule
weapon.
on one-handed versus two-handed.
Yeah, so gonna say you can use a versatile weapon in D&D with 2 hands if you have the ability to then use the other hand spare to wield it, and that
Yeah.
then increases it from being a D6 to a D8.
Even better.
So yeah, I'm gonna go for a good old stab at this motherfucker. Would that be with advantage because it was like prepared, or?
Yeah,
Yep.
with advantage because you prepared the attack.
Oh, that's an 18 anyway. So.
Team.
Oh, 19. 19, man. Okay.
Either way,
was worth the
either way, they're both a hit.
Okay, wonderful.
Roll me damage and then double that dice damage.
Jesus. Okay. So that's 6. Hang on, where's my trident? 6 plus 5 is 11. And why is it saying plus 1d4? Not entirely sure.
Because you enchanted it with lightning.
Ah, of course. Plus a d4 for the lightning damage. I didn't
Mhm.
have enough space to write lightning on there, so I just had to put 1d4. I need to add that as a note. Okay,
Yes.
so 2. So that'd be 13 overall.
13 damage. Sec. Need my phone, where have I put that? Remember that number, how much is it?
Yeah, and would I be able to take a bonus action after that as well to then launch a kick at it?
Yes. Yes.
So I'll quickly add that up now because I'll do a quick stab followed by a kick to try and help also dislodge the spear a bit. Oh, 19. Boom.
19 damage.
No, 19 for my
Well, I was gonna
chance to
say.
hit. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah,
good. You hit.
Okay, and what am I doing? Studded gloves, so... Oh, so that just upgrades it to, 1d6. Okay. There you go. So that is 7. So 20 damage overall.
Right. Shush. Turn. What would you like to do?
Also, Jordan, you do know I rolled a 24, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just because I'm
Yeah,
acting last.
as I said, I got it mixed up last time, so I'm got it correct now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you're next.
I guess
Your
my
top,
loot goes off.
Yeah, this goes back. Yeah, this is now top of the round.
Okay, but my also my prepared action should have gone off during that guy's turn, so I should act twice now.
Yeah, no, but
Cool.
because I accidentally said the spider first, I had to roll it from then.
Okay.
So I do apologize, but yeah, that was my mistake.
And it's in melee range with
Yes, it is.
thingamajig.
So
So
you
that-
sneak attack.
So rolling to hit. That is 25.
Don't even
25.
bother. It just that hits.
Okay, and it's in melee combat with someone else, isn't it? Or
Yes.
melee range.
You
Yes,
roguish
it's-
fiend.
It still has a fang buried into Malsanct's shoulder.
39. That is 14 damage with my loot attack.
14 damage. You take your loot, you smash it onto the top of this head spider. It was convex, now it's concaved.
Okay. And now I get my actual turn.
As its fangs slowly slides out of Malsanct's shoulder, and the corpse falls to the ground.
Oh no, I'm having my turn. I'm beating it again.
It's not going to evade you because it's dead, but go for it.
All right, I'll roll advantage because it is prone.
Well, no, it's
And
dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. Just you don't need to roll to hit. You just again.
25. Do I get my stealth?
Yeah,
No,
go
I
for it.
don't anymore. So that is just 10 damage.
Another 10 damage to a corpse. It's just red paste.
Pulping.
It's just
Pulping.
It's just
Okay.
green. It's just green paste. the head.
Then I
the head
flip.
section.
I'm going to flip my banjo around me like I'm a really talented musician, and then just start playing as I walk back into where I was sat before.
All of you give me perception checks.
15.
Fuck. 5.
15.
I've been bitten.
Petri?
18.
Everyone but Malsanct. Malsanct, you're kind of recoiling a bit from this bite. It's
Yeah.
quite heavy bite. It's green veins around the bite. It's red, swollen. It's leaking this venom and blood. It's not nice. As you hear more skittering, smaller, but a lot more.
Oh, the babies. Uh-huh.
You're out of combat. What would you like to do?
Take a health potion.
Take a health potion. Which what type are you taking?
Regular. Non-specified, so standard health potion.
Standard health potions. It's 2d4 plus 2. 2, 3, 4, 6.
Well, something.
It's something.
I'm going to ready an action to attack, same as last time with the spear.
Okay, cool. Malsanct, you have not heard the small skittering.
No, I have no idea. I'm just fucking. Ow, man, Jesus.
I'm going to turn to
You're
Malsanct
more
to be like,
You're more concentrating on your shoulder right now.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll turn to the other guys and say, do you guys hear that skittering?
What? No, there's more.
Yeah, it sounded like quite a few.
Did I hear
Many
it?
smaller ones.
Yes, Shush, you also heard it.
I'm gonna rotate my loot round. I'm repeating. No. I'm gonna use my longbow. I'm gonna prepare that.
Wait,
Your longbow ready? Cool.
do you guys remember there being more than one last time? What?
How's the horse doing?
Oh yeah.
The horse is terrified and it's turned from black to white. Just from how scared it is.
I'm more concerned about the horse. Got to be honest.
Yeah.
The horse is fine.
Malsanct,
Another one of Roach's tricks.
All right. Since I'm freaked out by the fact that people heard skittering, I prepared action to fire the ring.
Ooh. Okay.
You crazy
happens.
bastard.
As
I'm
you guys
startled.
all-
I've been bitten. You tell me there's more. I don't hear it. I'm aiming that thing.
Avalana.
Hello?
It's been about 25 to 30 minutes now. Sam comes in riding on top of this giant direwolf.
Fucking nice.
Armor, great swords, like still strong as ever. Salt and pepper in his beard. I've come. What's happened here? Oh, it's
What?
you guys again. As
Hey,
soon as
right?
we see you, oh, it's you guys again.
Fuck.
What's going on?
Hiya.
Wow. What I can specify about one of us, our teammate, is some reason is unable to think hard enough of what the place they need to be at. So he got teleported to another place, and then Impetu tried to help, and they haven't come back, and they're probably fighting some weirdo monster who's trying to kill them. So I'm like, should I wait here?
Wait, so you've used this thing again to come here, but for some reason the rest of your party hasn't turned up.
Well, how we
Is that what
got
you're trying to
here
tell
in
me?
well, how we got here is a very, very long story. Yeah, a very long
Okay.
story. It involves a necromancer, a big battle, and a dragon.
A dragon! And a fuck!
Holy fuck!
During this, he gets off of the direwolf's back. The direwolf turns back into Dermot. That's right, sir. Bloody dragon!
Oh, and a dragon rider, you know. Yeah.
Dragon rider. Yeah, some
dragon
big
and a
fire
dragon
giant.
rider.
Fire giant.
We believe they may be associated with someone named was it
Queen of the Mountain, I bet.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm assuming you know a little bit about her.
Yes, we had a couple of bandits the other week. We managed to fend them off.
Oh, okay. Well, have they any are they getting more frequent?
This is the first bandit attack we've had in quite a few years, but we captured one. I've had him sent to the capital for questioning.
Oh, okay. Well, that's useful. Fair enough. But yeah, that's a long story short, I would say.
It certainly is. Right. So how do we get to your friends?
Well, we stand on that thing, think of our friends, and it will send us to the nearest waystone to them. But yeah.
Stand on there, you think of them, and you appear where they are, or closest to, yes?
Yeah, closest to.
Okay.
Like on another waystone sort of thing, if that makes any sense.
The closest waystone to them.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we go? Hello.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's come in with the cavalry.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm coming with Sam, boys. Oh, be excited.
Nope.
Oh, he isn't. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry, I'm a bit spazzy.
What do you think we'll find there, Dermot?
Probably some bloody dungeon again. Always seems to be dungeons with us.
And dragons.
And dragons!
Hey.
Okay, I like the meta joke. That was good.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
It's kind of the
Yes.
name in the game.
Yes.
It's kind of the name of the game.
I demand
Yeah,
inspiration.
I-
Both me and
yes,
malsanct
you have-
deserve
yes.
it.
I'm just saying this directly
Inspiration.
to him
Well, inspiration for all of you, because that was actually quite good.
Yay!
Great minds think alike, but you did fuck me over,
Aye.
so screw you. Love you, kisses.
Mwah.
now.
Just don't do it again.
I'll try not to be dumb.
You're gonna try
Right,
and think
so-
next time.
Avalana. Intelligence saving throw with advantage. Dermot's going to get advantage, but not Sam.
Oh, okay.
Dermot passes. Sam, come on, come on.
So on my
18!
first- So on my first roll I got 18, on my second roll I got 12, so 18.
18, you successfully. You appear in a dark ass room. You have a fishman, a tiefling, and a half elf, all currently going
In combat
Towards
stance. Yeah. Whoop!
in combat stances. All you three, you see this visions of white light as Avalana, Dermot, and Sam appear.
And I sort of exclaimed to all of them, "Alright, boys, I bought some reinforcements." Wait, I didn't say reinforcements. There we go.
That was alright.
Sam!
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Hey, malsanct, what the hell have you brought me into this time?
Well, when we came to Fertilia, we found a similar place and there were spiders. And lo and behold, there are spiders here, so watch out.
He looks like just around you for a second. I can see.
What? Why? Why? How? What?
The last time you were in one of these, you fought spiders, correct?
Yep.
And this time you used one of these things, you maybe have thought of spiders and ended up here.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh no, malsanct.
That's what I'm thinking. You thought of the last time you were in one of these places. The vision of spiders came into your mind. You teleported to the nearest place with same type of spiders.
Well, I have to say my thought process was quite accurate, because they're still as annoying as I remember.
Well, at least it'll be good combat.
Sure. Like you to here to help.
As ever. Right, so how do we get out of this place? Now that we've found you.
Well, if we're not under attack, we have to activate the Waystone.
How do we do that?
There appear to be 4 rooms adjacent to this center room. And the last time we figured out...
He looks around him and sees the 4 corridors.
Yeah, and the last time we figured out the sigils on the floor correlated with elements. It seems as though it's the same in this place.
I'm gonna retroactively put something in. The green sigil inside this larger room, the green sigil is lit up, but none of the others.
Oh, I know why. So yeah, we have to activate 3 more of these runes. Probably 1 is activated, though they're on the timer, so I know for how long it will be.
It's glowing quite brightly, but yeah.
So I'm saying what malsanct knows. I think I
Okay,
figured out
cool.
why it is growing quite brightly.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do? You're all together now.
Yay!
This is a party of 6. 2 to each room?
Yes.
And Dermot, so we're okay.
I
No,
suggest we
party of
split up
6.
2. Yeah, we split up 2 to each room. One of them is caved in. We can't go there.
Are all of the rooms unlit on this evening?
From what you remember, the fire, the air, and the water runes are not lit up, but the earth one is.
No, I'm talking about the actual like rooms itself. Like, are they lit?
Oh,
Like,
the
are
rooms.
there
No,
any,
they're
like,
not. No, no,
candles
no,
or something like that?
no, they're not lit. None of them are lit. This is pitch blackness, but you guys have all got dark vision, so
Do Sam and Dermot have dark vision?
We got dark vision.
yeah, you guys are all non-human, so you all have dark vision.
Mhm.
Dermot and Sam, they can't see shit. You guys are seeing that they're currently doing this kind of thing. Like, where the fuck is everyone? He can just
well,
about Sam can just about make the vision of malsanct out because of the horns.
Mhm.
well then, I will use my book of spells to produce flame, which allows me to produce like a flame that can be used for multiple purposes.
Does it give you a list of purposes or
Hang
examples
on,
rather?
I know it does because I've seen it on the D&D Beyond thing. Give me a sec. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, whilst he's looking that up, what's everyone else doing?
Well, I suggest we all go into the 3 remaining rooms with a partner. And since I can produce light, and Avalana can too, we should take the humans. How about Impetunsh take the 3rd?
Okay, here we go. I've got it now. Sorry, carry on.
Good plan.
Agreed.
Fine,
Alright,
great
very
Great
good
plan.
plan. Okay, so Avalana and malsanct, you guys are producing lights in
Yep.
various forms, yes?
I
Okay.
can't reply on my spare point, so yeah.
I use
On the tip of your spear, cool.
Yeah.
You have a glowy spear. You have a glowy
Mhm.
stick.
I use produce flame, which does a flickering flame appears in my hands and it shines light in like a 10-foot radius.
Okay, it's not as bright as malsanct. Malsanct is how far? Remind me.
60
Oh,
foot.
hang on.
60
Wow.
foot.
Fucking
Malsanct lights up the fucking world.
Fucking hell, mine only does like a max of like 20 foot. It does bright lights in a 10-foot radius, dim light for another 10.
I have like
and
yeah, bright light in 30, but dim in 60. So
I can also attack with this because it does 1d8 damage. Pretty cool.
yeah, the only function for this spell is light, so it does it pretty well.
That's pretty good actually.
Okay, so what's everyone else doing?
I guess me and Shh are gonna go to the other room.
Begrudgingly, I'm going to go to the other room.
Okay, what rooms is everyone going to?
Well, I'm going to the fire room.
And who are you taking with you?
Ah, he wants to come with me.
Dermot or Sam, just ask him. Maybe they'll all
Sam, would you like to come with me?
Aw, you asked him out.
Oh,
Uh,
no.
Sam gets his sword ready, like draws his two-handed greatsword, and he starts leading the way with Avalana. So yes.
Sweet. Okay, well, then I just go.
Okay. He starts going down the corridor, looks left and right, sees the red rune. Says, "Is that one fire?"
I would assume so. Let me just have a go, and I'll use that same spell just to shoot a fireball at the, at
Yeah, well,
the
you're not well, not fireball, but like you're gonna put fire from your hand in the thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything.
Wait, I've got a short sword on me. Get the short sword and cut my hand and put blood on it.
You take a roll. No, don't roll for damage. Just do 1 point of damage, and the blood does nothing.
Okay.
Maybe it needs real fire instead of magically produced fire.
I thought that was real fire.
Just spark up.
Oh, no, spark up. Roll one up for.
Light a bit of tinder from your tinderbox and put it into the runes. Starts radiating red light.
Oh, shit. I didn't
Just look up
realise
again.
that
There's
was
Venom.
What?
Callum's got his big TV on. Is going through all the different Netflix things. It's just Venom's face just there.
Venom.
I thought you talked to me like above me, like in game.
Oh no,
I'm
above
like,
me.
"Ah!"
Sorry. No. I may now have to make a stat block for Venom. Okay. Who's going with the other guys? Dermot. Who's
Dermot's with
Dermot
me.
going with?
Malsanct.
Dermot's with you. Malsanct. Which room are you heading to?
Hey Dermot, which element do you feel more comfortable with? Air or water?
I like water.
Cool. Let's go there.
You guys start heading down the corridor, but I'm gonna hold up before you go any further. So that leaves Impetu and who else?
And the humble bard.
The humble bard.
The
So
humble bard.
Impetu and Shush, you guys are gonna head off towards the air room, correct?
I'm gonna quickly grab a drink.
Sure.
We will. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go and bend some air.
You go into the library. There's no corpse this time with a purple book, sadly.
Because
And
we like corpses.
Again, in the very center of the room, there is a triangle with a small line through it, light bluish in color.
Okay, for the sake of description, obviously, like, you know, they don't know about Avatar in that universe, but almost in the form of an Avatar-esque sort of like movement, you know, sweeping hands and legs and etc.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
So do that and cast my elemental attunement sort of thing, and use that to then make a breeze that then goes into the
Into the room.
Yeah.
Okay. You do that, and do you have to spend a key point or anything to do that?
No, that's just like an elemental issue, almost like the equivalent of a
Okay.
monk cantrip.
Okay. Cool. So you do that, and the rune starts to glow bright blue, or like a light blue. Derma and Avalana. Who
Right,
went in? No, who
Sam
went to
and
water? Malsanct.
Malsanct and Dermot.
Malsanct and Dermot, sorry. You guys head into the corridor, and the walls and the corners of the corridor start to get very, very webby. Give me a perception check again, please, Malsanct. And I'll do one
Okay.
for Dermot.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
9!
9. I'm afraid that's not enough. Dermot stops. Dermot puts his hand on your chest, stops you for a second. Did you hear that?
No.
I heard skittering.
Alright. I grab my lighted spear. Tightly. Clutch.
You're clutching it much tighter now with your shield in one hand, your spear in the
Yep.
other. You get closer to the room where you knew there was the water rune in. It is covered in cobwebs. Floor to ceiling, wall to wall is covered in cobwebs, and from your just general sight, thousands and thousands of small circular objects wrapped in silk. Roll me a dex check,
Oh god.
and them as well. See if you step in the webs.
1. Non-natural. Non-natural though.
non-natural.
It's a 1. but non-natural.
Okay, non-natural 1. Oh boy.
How does that even work? A non-natural one.
It's a -1 modifier on dex is what it is.
Oh shit.
You hear a screech and a skittering as this huge, like, spider face lays down from the ceiling and just spits web at you. Roll me dex.
Oh no! No!
15.
5.
Shush, remember that you cleaned Malsanct's horns before?
Oh, there's a lot
Is it
more to
undone
clean
by
now.
any chance?
His entire body is now covered in web.
Well, we better go on a long journey then.
Malsanct, you are sprayed head to toe in webbing.
Ah!
Dermot quickly looks up to the spider, panics a small bit, takes one step backwards, and then bursts into flame as he takes on the form of a fire elemental.
Yo!
Spider screams again. Everyone else, roll me perception checks with advantage. I'm going to roll for
Everyone?
Sam. Yes, everyone.
With an advantage.
Yay, 6.
I just got 6 as well. I
I got 17 twice.
got 5 on my next one.
Ha!
Wait, is this perception?
Okay.
I just realised this. Sorry.
Whoever rolled above a 10, you hear this screech.
I'm
I've
in
got +5.
danger.
Oh yeah, sorry, I got 11 then in total. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
if you rolled above a 10, you heard the screech.
Yay, I heard
What do you want to do?
I turn around to Sam and go, should we go and investigate?
Yes, I heard it as well. Let's go. Sounded like something.
Yeah, sounded like a...
I don't know what I was going with that, but yeah.
Yeah, can't get what you mean now.
As Sam, holding his great sword in both hands, runs back through the main central chamber and then towards the water rune room.
Okay, I follow, I guess.
You follow suit. Impetu and who was with Impetu? Shush.
Oh.
The humble bard.
Yes. Shush. You heard. Sorry, it's all split party. I'm trying to remember who's with who. Shush. You heard this. Impetu, you did not.
I heard it with
What?
6.
Wait, how did I?
Other way around, I
Yeah.
think.
Unnatural. Yeah, I
Oh
got
no,
an
it was
unnatural 20.
Yeah, I got 6.
sorry. Yeah, other way around. Sorry, other way around.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry, other way around.
relaying this information then, directed towards. Shh.
And you
Quickly,
guys probably
Bart,
heard.
I've heard a scream.
You guys probably hear it the closest because it's like behind you.
Yeah, and with my unnatural 20 as well. I heard a scream. Follow me. Somebody may need assistance.
Okay. I suppose I'll follow.
Okay, you
A
guys,
little bit,
you guys pelting it towards that room as well.
Yeah, man. With my 40-foot movement, I'd just be sprinting there like flat out.
You're pretty much there within a couple of seconds. Shush, right behind you.
Way.
Also, malsanct, let me know when it reaches hour and a half on the recording time, okay?
Yeah, I don't have a timer.
In
up.
character or not?
Wait, you don't have a timer? Shit, when did we start?
Well, you can do it around 6:30ish, like
I think in about 20 minutes we
Wait,
reach
you
that
asked me
point.
when we started?
Yeah, when did we start?
Literally just after 1:30, I reckon.
Yeah,
Probably
so
like
in
22 maybe.
15 to 20 minutes we've reached the 1.5
Okay.
hours mark.
Right, I'm gonna have to see on my recording software it has like a little timer below the record button, but alright then. Next time we have to do this, we'll have to set up a timer on
How long
someone's
do we
phone or
usually
something.
record for? Is it like 3 hours or something?
Well,
Yeah.
normally about three and a half hours because of break time. But anyway, you
Oh,
guys
okay.
you guys all run towards the water rune room to see malsanct currently flailing around trying to pull this web off of his entire body. Dermot is currently on. He was cursing like an absolute mother trucker. Dermot there ready in this fiery stance as his entire body has been enveloped by fire. He doesn't seem to be panicking or anything though. You guys have never seen him turn into fire before.
He's so powerful. we aren't needed.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Tell him to burn
He's-
the bugger.
He's like the baby off of The Incredibles.
What level is
Yeah.
he?
Jack.
Pardon?
I'm telling you,
Oh,
for me to know and you not to.
it just feels so useless. Anything happens, oh, don't worry, Dermot's here.
Is it roll initiative time?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, good luck with what's that, 6 plus however many enemies there are.
I know.
Oh, bugger.
You poor DM.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we gotta roll fucking initiative now.
Okay, well, I got an 8 when you're ready.
I got an 8 too.
I
Hold
got
on.
7.
I got 7.
Dermot
as
got
well.
a 16. Sam got a.
The fucking
Sam got a-
cancel
Sam got a 12.
that. Okay.
I think the
Right,
hilarious bit is I got a low roll, given how ludicrous my dex stat is.
Your dex is ridiculous. Like, what the hell? The spider
Do you
got
have to have the
a.
modifier
What is
on?
that? 16 as well. Spider has the higher dex. Right. Avalana.
Hmm?
What was your Roll for initiative.
It was 8. Do I have to put the modifier on as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then 10.
Right, so that is a 10 instead.
Sorry, my bad.
Malsanct?
7.
7. Sec. I have to write down names as well.
Just me or names overrated.
What?
Impetu?
Oh, no.
I got a 8.
8. And Wade?
7.
Who's got the higher dex out of you and
He
Malsanct?
does.
I do.
Could have
Right,
minus
so
one,
Malsanct-
motherfucker.
That's different.
That's Malsanct, you're getting bumped down 1.
Yep.
Right. The spider has a higher dex, so he goes before Dermot. He sees Malsanct covered in web, so he's going to attempt to pull you up to him.
8.
Strength check. Not with a 5. You feel web at your feet being tugged. Your strength is too high. You quickly pull back on it.
Yeah, not having that.
Dermot is going to run into the room. He's going to use his movement to start setting fire to the webs. The spider screams in anger at him and starts trying to spit web at him. But his fiery visage, it doesn't work. The silk just burns up. Sam can't really do anything at the moment because the spider is on the ceiling. So he simply puts his middle finger up at it. Avlana, what would you like to do?
Right. How big is the room?
How big is the room? It is roughly 20 foot by 20 foot. If it was a square room, it would be 20 foot by 20 foot. But it's circular.
Oh, so
There's a
roughly
radius of 10 foot.
Well, I'll sort of like,
Yeah.
stand near the doorway, and I'll use the
Which you
cantrip-
currently are.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, well then I'll just aim at the bloody spider and use cantrip Ray of Frost, which, hang on a minute, I've got the page loaded. Which I just use it's like a blue-white streak sort of like beam sort of thing,
Okay.
and it takes 1d8 of cold damage and reduces its speed by 10 feet at the start until the start of my next turn.
Oh, nice. So a spider.
I know, right? Fine. Alright, cool, yeah.
Okay, do you need to roll to hit or anything, or is it a save?
It doesn't say. It just says duration instantaneous.
Okay, it's a
Really?
roll to hit one then.
Yeah.
If that's the case, it's a roll to hit one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, roll to hit.
14.
14, that is enough.
Nice. Okay, let me roll damage.
Alright, roll me damage, please.
Okie dokie. I got 7 damage.
7 damage. Da-da-da-da. You look up the spider, you see the Malsanct is covered in web and Dermot run in on fire. Sam's just pissed off at the thing, just puts his middle finger up to the sky. And then you launch this this white and blue sort of almost like a lightning bolt, but it's very cold as it comes out of your hand and just poof, straight up to it, and you like freeze part of one of its legs.
Nice.
Impetu, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go for a water whip, but I'm gonna cast a I'm gonna use like 3 key to cast it, which basically means that it gives me an additional plus 2d10.
Nice.
So
Roll
yeah,
to see
I'm
if you hit.
gonna target one of the motherfuckers, the good old water whip. Oh, natural fucking 20.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Double dice damage as well then.
That is
Does
massive
that mean-
damage.
So roll the dice and then double it at the end, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Right, okay. D10. Where's my D10? This one. So it's 5d10 and then double it. 7 plus 9 is 16. Plus 10 is 26. Plus 8 is 34. Final one plus 4 is 38. So double 38 would be
76.
76. Is it? Yeah, 76.
76.
Fallout.
Yeah, 76 damage. from
Fallout,
Water
yep.
Whip.
What the fuck?
Because I got like a crit as well. When I Water Whip it, I want to pull it, but try and like fucking like slam it into a wall.
You don't have to pull it.
No? Oh god.
Oh.
I don't want to split the motherfucker in half.
You have.
Nice. Straight down the middle.
you pull the water from your water skin and just ping upwards with the whip. This thing it's like,
Oh my god, he's a waterbender.
have you ever seen it in a movie where something moves through a person so quickly that it doesn't look like they've been cut?
Oh yeah.
Imagine-
It's like a shining light.
Imagine imagine that, just like the water whip is so quick and so powerful.
You don't see him draw out the water as well.
The spider freezes on the ceiling. Both halves just slowly and like peel away from each other as two parts of a spider are now hanging from the wall, the feet still clinging on. as this thing is dead.
Malsanct shouts, Jesus, Impetu, you hate these things almost as much as I do!
That was
Blob.
one fuck spider.
Blood, motherfucker.
What the hell was that? Water whip.
Water whip. That was a critical. That was a natural 20 water whip. That's how
Triple
powerful
key,
it can
water
be.
whip.
It wasn't just that as well, but I
Triple
did
key.
triple key. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, how much damage does it usually do about a crit?
On first level, without adding any additional key points to it, it will do what is it, 3d10?
Bloody hell.
But then I
Yeah.
added 2 more key points to it, so it did 5d10, and then also it was a
And
crit,
doubled,
so it was
yeah.
5d10.
so it's double the fucking damage.
Yeah.
What the absolute fuck?
Fucking hell.
Alright. So, Malsanct noticed. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Before any of that, as Dermot is running around setting fire to all the eggs and the webbing and everything else, everyone roll me a perception check, including Sammy boy. Sam rolled a 1. Sam rolled a 1 because he's too busy staring up at this spider
Yeah.
as it's just been split in half. Green blood just pouring down.
Oh, you mean Icarus blood?
Green Icarus blood pouring down. My favorite word, right?
I like it.
It fits.
It
It
does.
fits.
It does. There's something like emeraldish about it. Like,
23.
Hey,
I got 23.
okay,
15.
15, that's enough.
18.
That's enough. Sam looking up, he's got an natural 1. Dermot definitely knows he's fallen down a hole. Everyone but Sam realizes that Dermot has just gone once he reaches the center of the room.
Oh.
Damn it,
Once he
why?
reaches the center of the room, he goes as the light and the light from his fire just
Well, can we look down the hole to see if we can still, like, see him?
your movement's going to be cut in half, but you eventually get to the hole.
Wait,
I'm assuming you let yeah, because it's web, it's harsh terrain or tough terrain.
I didn't realise. I thought that was the only spider
Is it-
there was.
Hey,
There was only one spider, right?
only one giant fucking spider, and I
And you left
doubled
a lot
that
of web.
thing's-
Yeah.
No, I didn't double. I tripled that fucker's health.
It doesn't matter when Impetu does that.
Nah,
70. What was it again? It was like 74 damage.
76. No, he did 76 damage.
Fucking hell.
That's just
But Malsanct, the DM described as entered this room. I noticed that their old webbing has like silk, like eggs in it and stuff.
It has eggs. It is covered in eggs. Now the Dermot is gone. Nothing is setting it on fire.
Yep. So knowing that and having a vengeance against these fucking spiders, before anyone walks over the rough terrain of the web, I'd like to cast Burning Hands on the entire floor of the room.
Go for it.
15-foot cone. So if anything is inside of it, it will have to make a dex saving throw. And if it doesn't, I just burn the fucking whole floor because it's 15 foot. The entire circle's gone in flames.
They're eggs. They're eggs. Then they're not going to move or anything. So you just
I annihilate this room with fire.
you annihilate this entire room. Just I imagine just a cone just going.
Am I hearing the chimes of XP?
Eh?
Am I hearing the charms of XP?
All
Yes,
those eggs.
Let me.
Bling 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 bling.
XP.
I'm writing it down now so I don't fucking forget.
You're gonna get egg experience points.
Hardy har.
Hey, Impetu, this move is inspired by you. I learned the elements too.
Kame.
I feel like fucking Violet Ozai in here, like.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright, so malsanct has just obliterated this room full of web. So it's a 50 like there's a 15-foot tall wall of stone, and then webbing begins. Very burnt webbing. As he's just gone like that. Do you all move closer to the hole?
Okay, I'm going to suggest, seeing as I have slippers of spider climbing, I'm going to walk down there and see what's going on with old Dermot. And malsanct, maybe you send Ave down there with me, so that if I do get out of message range from Shh, then Ave can at least, kind of show you what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah, Ave, you up for an adventure?
Before you go into the hole, you look down it, and Dermot is down at the bottom in his human form.
Can we shout, like, you okay, sort of thing?
You alright?
I fell down it all. Of course I'm not fucking alright.
This is the second time we're having to save you. You owe us.
Prick.
Second time you'll have to save me, eh? His body turns to rock, and he disappears into the ground. About
temper tantrums, boy. Okay.
About 6 seconds later, he appears right behind you, malsanct. It's made of stone, as he's burrowed up from the ground.
After the startle, I start applauding.
Touche, Druid man. Touche. So, what did you see whilst you were down there?
In his rocky form, he can't talk, but he just points up at Spider and stone.
Isn't this supposed to be the water room? How do we activate it from here?
Where the hole is where the rune was.
Where is it
Okay,
now?
I'm going to go down there and take a little look around the place. I'll walk down the hole with my slippers of spider climbing and do a perception check.
Okay. You walk down the hole. There's small bits of webbing here and there, but it's nothing too bad. When you get down, you see the water rune at the very bottom, cracked in like 4 or 5 separate different pieces. It's broken completely to pieces. As you look up, you see a large set of black iron doors with a visage of a humanoid top from just below the stomach, and a spider bottom half.
Male or female?
The form is depicted. The carving is depicted as female.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hang on a minute. So it's like a woman hot. Wait, am I what? Yeah, a woman.
Imagine a centaur, but with a spider bottom half.
Have you played Dark Souls?
I know. There's I think you find them in ESO. I can't remember what it's called it in ESO.
It's actually called Arachnos.
I just call it.
Or Arachnos, yeah.
Is that actually what it's called?
Not in D&D anyway.
Alright,
Arachnos,
right,
Arachnos
her.
Arachnos is a Doctor Who reference.
Nice.
Right. How long until 1:30?
Pound. Let's see. 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay,
Wait,
we'll go for another 15 minutes. No. To half. An
Half
hour and a
past
half
in 1
into
hour.
recording, then we have
Yeah.
a small break, and then we continue.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll go back up and relay this information to everybody else.
Okay. Big black iron door. Spider woman thing.
Does whatever a spider woman can.
Hardy har. Okay, so how's everyone getting down?
How deep is it again?
It is about a 60-foot hole.
Jesus!
That would take. We would take damage if we were to jump.
No,
Oh yeah!
I've got it. I've got it.
Mm.
Right. How far across is the hole?
It's about 5 foot.
Okay, I'm going to jump across, and with my movable rod, I'm going to do like a flip because I'm dexterous. Activate it in the middle with the rope attached, and then I'm going to slide my way down afterwards. Do you get me?
Give me, yeah, I do get you. Give me a dex check. What did you get?
Hello.
What did you get? 2.
Wade?
I think he
It's
just
gone.
jumped out of his own window.
Oh, there he is. Wait,
That was 18.
18. Okay. Successfully did the backflip. Now give me a strength check to make sure you can hold on to the rod before you attach the rope.
I've already attached it.
Rope is attached. It's like,
When?
it's on
Oh,
his
yeah,
rope. Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
been attached.
Okay. Okay, and give me a dex check to slide. No. Did a flat backflip then? Yeah, okay, yep.
That
Cool.
is
18 was
21.
enough. Okay, more than enough. You do exactly what you said. You do a backflip, put the rod in place, slide down the rope.
I still take D4 damage because I'm falling 10 feet.
Yes, because you are falling. Yeah, because it's only a 50-foot rope.
Cool. So, do you want to roll my damage for me?
What is it again? A D10, yes?
1d4.
10-foot drop.
Oh,
that isn't.
1d4.
That isn't much.
10 foot is quite high.
10 foot?
It's about double you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
more. It's
That
no.
isn't
It's
that
about
high.
triple.
It's every increment of 10 foot you start taking damage.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
That's it.
Again,
D&D.
you're taking the same damage as a
Well,
first.
if you jump out of a first story window, you're going to break your fucking leg. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not 10 foot high.
It is!
That
It kind
that's
of is.
real world
House
physics.
size.
That. Shut up, all of you. That's real world physics. In D&D, you fall 500 feet per 6 seconds. For Christ's sake.
Then again, this is the same game that had the peasant railgun. So, let's just...
Oh fucking hell, that thing! Christ, yeah. I know what he's on about. Don't worry. I know what he's
I'll
on about.
explain
Don't
in the
worry. Let's
break.
continue.
I want to know.
Continue. Let's
Moving
continue.
on.
You take 4 points of damage as you fall 10 foot.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go back up and give malsanct the slippers, and I'll take the full damage.
Wait, why?
Yeah, Because he can
I
just
have
dex.
a,
Oh, hold
action
on,
to
no, hold on.
reduce full
Before
damage.
hold on. Before we do anything, give me a dex check to see if you actually land okay or not. Shush. Before you take the damage, should have done that. Sorry.
Oh, man. I rolled a 16. That's only 25.
You don't take damage as you just gracefully roll. Roll. As you land, you roll rather.
Okay, what do I see, though?
The same vidges, a small cave-like corridor and a black iron door with the image of a drider carved into it.
Okay, I shout up the... Oh, I don't shout. I cast a message.
Nah.
Saying, oh, God, there's monsters. They're eating me. And then I go silent and walk off.
Malsanct, being heroic and impressed by that girl, tries to follow him and does not accept the slippers of spider climb because he doesn't have time to attune to them.
Yeah, good point. I was thinking you could just keep them anyway, just due to the fact that, I don't really need them that much.
We'll talk about that later.
Callum, you can basically walk on fucking walls with your decks.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
don't worry.
I was gonna, I'm gonna give them to you now, malsanct. Just as like a, just in case more situations like this come up, take these.
Thank you, Impetu. That is highly appreciated. What do I owe you in return?
Your soul.
Kiss him.
Yeah, come and take it
Listen.
later. I'm going to go help. Now. I jump on the rope and I ask Ave to help me slow my fall on the way down.
Oh, you just what?
I jump on the rope and for the last 10 feet I ask Ave, hey, give me some force, some up force, some wing force up. Grab me by the horns.
It bites onto one of your horns. He gets a bit
Yep.
cobweb in his mouth. As he like flutters his little wings quite heavily, quite hard, and tries to slow your fall, but he's so small at the moment he can't do much, if anything.
Valiant effort, Dave!
Okay, give me a dex check. Once you hit the end of the rope.
11.
And I'd say that's enough. You have a couple of bruises on your knees, but you do get down relatively gracefully. It's more
Well
like
done,
a
Ave.
superhero pose, but it's more like a superhero pose, but you land on your knees. Okay. Who's
What's up?
next?
Shh! What's happening?
I guess
That
I'll grab
apparently.
onto the rope and go down as well then.
Okay, give me a dex check for when you reach the end of the rope.
Okie dokie. Oh, hang on, that's not the fucking thing. 10.
And that is just enough. I'm gonna say that's just enough.
Yeah.
You land on your ass though.
Okay, fair enough. Oh shit, it's not even 10, it's 12. But if I
12,
fucking
like,
make it, I
you're
make
still
it.
still landing on your ass.
Yeah.
Callum,
Okay. That was a 11.
11. That is enough. Give me actually no, yeah, 11. You gracefully land on your feet, but it's a little bit of a rough landing.
I can also, as a point of interest, I have a move called Slowfall where I can use my reaction to reduce full damage by my level times 5. No, level plus 5, I think. Yeah.
Cool.
I'll have to look into that. But
Yeah, we'll have to look a bit more into that. That's more like higher, like in middle of combat sort of situations.
Yeah.
For this, you got time to like relax and like judge the distance and all that sort of stuff. Okay. Dermot, in his rocky form, just digs straight back down. And Sam, he's gonna have to roll me a dex check. He has a.
We'll catch you, Sam!
He can have advantage on the dex check then. You're gonna catch him. You better, because you rolled a 6.
Oh!
Roll a 6. Roll me a strength check to catch this man clad in plate armor.
Awesome. That's a 5.
That's a 5. You and Sam both take 2 points of damage.
Gotcha! Ow!
As you try to catch him, you fall backwards on your chest, and this man, this quite a buff man in plate armor, just lands on your chest. You probably got a broken rib, but it's not too bad. Everyone, you all see now. Dermot, as soon as he enters back up into the room through his dig, he turns back into a human, and you all see this same vision: small corridor, not lit up by anything, and this black iron door with the visage of a drider.
I shall cast Produce Flame just to, just for a light source.
For an extra light source. About 20 foot of dim light, 10 foot of bright light from you.
Yeah.
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself.
Go for it.
Alright, it's 1d8 plus spell modifier of healing, so here he comes. That's 7 plus 4, it's 11. I'm healing for 11.
What's everyone doing?
I think perception, right? So I'm gonna go and have a look at this Dryder door, maybe. In fact, actually, does anybody here have a magical ability, perhaps, to? How large is this rune on the floor?
Hey.
How large is the broken rune, water rune, on the floor?
Oh, it is about 5 foot by 5 foot.
Okay. Yeah, well, in which
Unfortunate.
case I'm gonna go perception. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Can I
perception
do-
the door.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I do like some sort of check on the door, like an arcana history check or something?
History check. Yeah, you can do all of them if you want.
Yeah, I'll just do both.
Just tell me what you're gonna. Just tell me what you're gonna do first.
Okay.
Are you rolling?
alright.
What are you rolling for first? Arcana.
I will be rolling for an arcana check. What is my modifier for that? Okay, cool. So an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. You. There is no magic coming from this door.
Mhm.
There seems to be faint evidence of magics. Way beyond it though.
Okay, so magic beyond the door. Okie dokie. Well,
Quite far away though. Very
Yeah,
far away though.
I get and my right, and I'm doing my history now.
History.
Yep. It's 19. Lucky me.
You've never been to these lands before, but you've heard tales of these creatures, Driders. They are drow elves, dark elves, who were priestesses. Just you. That were priestesses of their goddess Lolth. Lolth being a goddess of the drow race. She created the drow. If priestesses of Lolth displease her in any way, they are twisted and malformed into these creatures, spider bottom halves and drow elf top halves. They are not very nice. Let's just say that.
Assholey. That's what they are.
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to do a perception check of the door just to see if there's any way to open it.
Okay, go for it. You have to beat a 5.
Good luck.
That is a. Oh no, critical. No, it's 12.
12. There are
Yep.
They are door handles, but they are in the shapes of spider webs. Like
Gross.
two small, well, they're made of black iron. They're two small spider webs, like door knobs, sort of thing.
Non in-game suggestion. IRL Mattery suggestion. Should we open the door as we get onto the break?
Yeah.
I was going to do that
Considering
anyway.
we've got, like, 2 minutes left anyway.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
going to do that anyway.
Yeah, I know that we've got 2 minutes left and all, but I think
Alright then.
2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. We might as well have an early break. Then who's going to open them?
I'll do it. Fuck it. Why not? I was the one who
Yeah,
was kind of
in fact,
inspecting it and stuff like that. I'll look at everybody else. You guys ready?
I'm still plucking webs for myself and like, yeah, go ahead.
I'm
Yeah,
helping.
malsanct, you're like this, like
Okay,
just trying
let's
to
do
get
this.
these horrible sticky webs off.
Yep.
Sam's like yes, and it's just like ready. As you open the door, and we're gonna go to a break.
Break.
Break time. Ding ding
Right.
ding.
By the bell.
Right. Stefan, just as I said, if you can pause the recording. If not, just mute and go to a different, like a be right back screen, and then we'll continue. We'll turn it back when we restart.
It will be done, master.
Right, I'm gonna go for a puff because I damn well need it.
Stefan, do you even?
God.
This would fill the blood of players.
We're starting.
Oh no.
Are we actually starting?
We started. He counted down.
Right. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know Japanese.
But there
Actually,
were
it's
10. Do I need to do it again now that we're already?
No, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. Bloopers. Fuck it. Hello guys, welcome back. You guys have just we've just come back from a break. These guys have just started opening a black iron door with the visage of a Dryder on the front of the door. Impetsu, you are the one that opened in the door. Give me a perception check.
Oh, thank God! I thought you were going to say like dexterity saving throw or something like that. I was like, fuck. Okay, no. Perception check 16.
16. You are the first one to notice, before the doors are fully open, a huge chasm. It's like the underground version of the surface world. Except there are a few major differences. One, it's fairly... Shut up. It's very, very dark. It is... some parts are glowing from different types of mushrooms. There are mushrooms as tall as trees in there, like great big conifers and redwood trees. There is not anything moving that you can see right off the bat. But there are old ruins over to your right-hand side of your current location. It is like a valley, but underground.
All right. Let's socialize.
That's Impetu, the first one to notice.
Yeah, I'll just proceed to push the doors open so everyone can see, and I'll step through.
Everyone else, do you see this visage?
La la la. Well, then I step through too.
Walk through the door as well. Cool. You're in a stone valley.
Can I check if I see anything moving, like a person or something?
Give me a perception check.
14.
14. You didn't notice it right away, but over across the valley on the opposite side, there seems to be creatures moving. You're not sure if they're people or what. They seem to be carrying something.
Is there a way to cross?
It would take about a day's journey to get across. Imagine
got time.
Imagine a valley. How big a valley is. This is.
Yeah.
It's like the surface world, just underground.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's everyone else doing?
Don't actually know, to be honest.
Sam steps forward in his plate mail. Doof, doof, doof. In his quite heavy plate mail. This must be the Underdark. We must be very, very deep underground then.
Well, the cave-ins might suggest that there's high pressure on top of it, so I tend to agree.
We're under a mountain range.
Okay, well, if you know more, if
God
you
knows
know information, then
God knows how
yeah.
far we are
Can
from
I
Catilia.
do like a history check on the actual place? Should I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Give me a second. One minute.
Fuck.
22 unnatural.
Unnatural 22. Damn. The Underdark is in some ways like the surface. It is. There are towns, cities. All the creatures are a bit different. Mostly giant insects. Creepy crawlies. There are different variants of the races from above ground. You know that there are deep gnomes, also known as Smurf Nibblins. You know of Durgar, which are like dwarves, but like underground version of dwarves. They're very pale, greyish skin. Have more quills instead of beards. Like like a porcupine sort of thing. Like it's very like a lot of quills for a beard instead, sort of thing. A lot of naturally sort of darker and evil creatures are in the Underdark. Something else that comes to your mind as well. It's a mind something. That's what's stuck in your head right now. A mind something.
Oh, okay. Wait, did you say there were towns?
There are like towns and villages and massive
Will
cities.
they be friendly to us? I'm actually not quite sure.
From 22 Dark elves are not the nicest of people, especially to outsiders. they will tolerate you, but any kind
Foolery.
of tomfoolery or breaking of the law, that kind of thing, is normally met with instant death.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So just be polite and respectful, sort of thing. Okay, fair enough then. How do you I just sort of share this information with everyone else, should I say, and then asked so like
Okay.
how we should we proceed.
What was that? You said that you were thinking of something to do with a flayer.
No, mind. He said no, mind.
I mean,
Mind,
yeah,
mind something.
I see.
Hmm.
Roll me an intelligence check to see if Impetu would know this with disadvantage.
I wonder.
Because you are from the
With a
sea.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage, because it is not your history.
Okay, oh, well, that's with intelligence check or history?
Intelligence.
Intelligence, that's a 3.
3. You have no idea.
How about you, Dom?
Yeah.
Callum
What a
knows what
funny
I'm on.
word.
Callum knows what I'm on about, but Impetu has no idea.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, in which case I'd say, Sam, seeing as you seem to be the one who's knowledgeable, you lead on, and we'll follow you.
You're
I'm barely knowledgeable about this place, but I know of it more than anything else.
Wait,
Okay,
Sam.
what-
yeah, I'd say...
From what Avalana said, she knows great amounts about it more than me.
Wait, Sam. Didn't you used to have a drow prisoner in the in Fertilia, didn't you?
I did. What was her name? Oh God, what was her name?
Holy shit! I just realised something.
I can't
Chef.
remember. I can't remember her name. It was a while ago now, wasn't it?
But there must have been like a drow village nearby underground to Fertilia, right? Then
There might have been an entrance from the Underdark, but God knows where it came from.
Sort of to
so you
carry
never
on
interacted with that
Led to.
village anyway.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Sort of input here. I just came to a realization. Do you reckon the reason why no one's actually ever found the Queen of the Mountains is probably because she's under the mountains, like this place?
My mind blows up.
That is a good idea. That is a fucking good theory.
Wouldn't she be called the Queen under the mountain in that case?
Well,
Names
that's
don't have to be
Under,
specific.
of, you know...
Oh, I don't know. It's D&D. It don't matter.
I mean, of doesn't necessarily specify on top of or underneath. You
Yeah.
know, of is just, you know, the mountain itself in general. I still say it's a credible theory.
What if she is just like buff as fucking because it's herself
Because
to be a mountain?
from what my own knowledge / in character sort of knowledge means that, like, you know, there's the right sort of like people and creatures to pull it off and all that lot. And did you say there was like dark and evil creatures and stuff like that? Would that
There
include
are-
like
there are
goblins
there
and
are
stuff
more-
like we
there are
saw
more-
at the battle?
Sorry.
Would there be like creatures stuff as we saw at the battle last against the necromancer?
Uh,
Sorry, with the necromancer.
Goblins, hobgoblins, and stuff like that. They're not typically. They are found in both areas, the
Hmm.
Underdark and the Surface Worlds.
Okay.
They don't really hail from a specific location.
Okay, so they're just sort of everywhere generally.
Wouldn't it be
Yeah.
awfully convenient of a random
They go-
teleport that we go
they go-
into
they
our
go
main
where-
quest?
Yeah.
They go anywhere they want, really. with
It could
hobgoblins
mean
and
when
goblins.
you were teleporting, you actually think about the Queen of the Mountain.
Think about face spiders.
Holy shit, we could have done that.
Yep,
Oh
I
my
just
god.
thought.
Yeah, that's a good fucking plan. If this place doesn't turn out to be the place we need, we're going back to the nearest waystone and that works. Gonna think. And there we go. Wait, would that work?
I
Like,
think.
or do
Well,
we
we don't
have
know
to,
what
like,
she
know
looks
the
like
person?
though. You
Yeah.
know,
we-
what legend.
We have to think of her. He never said
Yeah.
of what they look like. Did he?
I don't know.
We know of her
Like,
legend.
how does
Wasn't
it
that-
work?
He wasn't that specific, but
Yeah,
Does it
let's do
work?
that. Let's just teleport right to
We
a
know her
high-level enemy.
symbol though.
Anyway, I think we're going off track here. Should we sort of, anyway, investigate this place first?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, who wants to lead on?
Left or right? It's a valley.
Oh, shit. Down the center.
Down? You want to go down the valley?
ooh, Well, in the bottom, you are at the bottom of the valley.
Oh, so we are like, oh, okay, so we can only look up, and there's like
Imagine a large, imagine a large V that sort of curves, like goes like forward for a bit and then round.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are at the very bottom of that V.
Okay. Well, should we just follow the valley then?
Fall along the bottom or climb up to like.
Wait, can I
something?
do like a perception check for like a path or something?
Yeah, can do. Need to roll a 5.
Oh, okay. Well, that's well over fucking 20. I have no idea what, but whatever.
Then
fucking
you're
20.
good. Then there is a cut. There is a couple of distinct pathways, almost like roads, dug into the sides of the valley, leading to the top. There's one or two every couple of miles down the valley.
Should we follow the road then?
Miles. Do we have an end destination in mind? Because this seems to go on forever.
I don't know, but like, well, should we get on top of the valley so we can look down, sort of thing?
I think we should look for civilization because this has clearly been lived in this area, but we have to find
Yeah.
like some people to talk to. What is it?
Well, let's follow the road up the mountain. Sorry, up the valley. Sorry, up one of the sides of the valley. And as we're walking up the side of the valley, we can see down the valley. So if we see any signs of information, civilization, we sort of just walk to it.
Agreed. Let's move up then.
All right, let's go. Wait, which left or right? Which way do you swing?
Toss a coin.
Toss a coin. Okay, so.
Okay.
Fuck it. I don't actually have a coin, but I'm just
Let's
going to use
get-
the phone. So one
okay,
is
yeah,
right, two is left.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, we go right.
You go right. Okay. Is everyone in agreement?
Yeah, I'm for the coin toss. So right.
Right.
I'm going to
I'm
silently
assuming.
follow.
I'm assuming everyone's like following us. Like, I haven't really said much.
Seems good to me.
Until protest.
Until
Seems
protest,
good.
yeah.
Seems
Sounds
as
good.
good as any direction. Yeah, true. So you guys are all walking up the right side of the valley, yeah?
Arp.
Up and to the right.
Yep.
You guys start going down the middle of the valley to start with, until you hit one of the roads that is leading upwards. You follow that road up for about 15 minutes. Turn to make almost a U-turn and then up again, 15 minutes or so. Up again, up again, up again. It's diagonal pattern
Oh,
as it goes up further and further up. When you reach the top, you come to this pool. Say clean water, accosted with large boulder-like stones around the edges, small waterfall at the back, and you'll hear a small scream. Well, not really a scream, more like a scream, like "Oi, get off!
oh.
Oi, get off! Get over there! Get off!
Fucking
Get out of it!"
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Everyone saying this?
I mean, yeah.
I am at
Where's,
least.
what, yeah.
Where are you?
What's up?
What's that?
God's sake. Give me a perception check, all of you, with advantage. I'm going to give Sam and Dermot the same check. Sam sees it.
9.
Dermot does not.
19.
Never mind.
Right, keep those numbers in your head a minute, because I need to
14.
find something. G. Ah. Sorry, give me a second.
So, nice
Oh,
weather
you
we
got-
had today.
It's raining here.
Here we go.
Cloudy where I am.
Yeah. I like the rain. It reminds me of the tears that fall down my eyes because I'm lonely.
Have you seen the rain?
Okay.
That,
All right.
that
I'm
hits
good.
a little bit too close for home for me. I would have to say so.
We can hold hands and cry, but I might accidentally try and kiss you.
I don't care. I'm so lonely.
You guys hear you guys hear a couple of small shrieks, and like animalistic shrieks, as this small, about 2.5 to nearly 3 foot tall, girl runs out of the rocks. Is followed by 2 floating brains with bird beaks and spiked tendrils coming out of its the bottom of it. Follows after.
What the fuck?
What race is she?
She looks to be a gnome, but like grey skin. Very grey
Underground
skin.
dwarves thing. Well, can we like shout to the girl and go, "Do you need any help?" You know, don't accidentally,
What do you fucking look like?
Alright. Fucking.
What a foul mouth.
As she's just like running around like in not quite in circles, but like in different directions, trying to avoid these 2
Fine, I'll
creatures.
just cast a firebolt at one of them. You know, just fucking spam 2 of them at the same time.
Okay, roll me initiative.
Oh wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
Everyone,
I got
I need my d20 back there.
17.
16.
Give me a sec.
Porno.
Right. Will, what did you roll?
17.
Stefan?
14.
Impetu?
11.
And Wade?
16.
16.
And livid.
What do you mean livid?
I wanted 17.
Just so we could go I'm actually really glad he can't.
Okay. Will, it is your turn first. Avalana, what would you like to see? You want
Well,
to
then I'll just fire a firebolt at what do you call it? One of them. I don't bloody know.
one of the floating brains with beaks and tendrils?
Yeah. Wait, what does it do? Cool. Alright then. Let me roll to hit. I'm assuming.
Oh wait, hold on, I need to do fucking Sam and Dermot.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Dermot and Haw! I'm afraid I'm gonna have to push yours back a minute because Sam just rolled a 19. My apologies. Right, so Sam is going to attack. He's going to run up to one of them with his great sword, try and chop up one of these brains. The brain is actually much larger than humans, like a human's head. It's about twice the size of a human head, so about that sort of wide.
Big brain.
Big brain with a big sort of like almost like an eagle's beak coming out the front of it. As it hears Sam come running towards it, it turns around and is that enough to hit his armor? Yep. Sam definitely hits with his greatsword. What was his greatsword? His greatsword was a D8, if I remember correctly, wasn't it? Yeah. He does 6 points of damage. Okay, now it is Avalana's turn. Sorry about that. I forgot to roll for Dermot and Sam.
Pretty much the same as I said. Firebolt at the nearest one to me.
Firebolt, that'll be the second one.
Yep. 15 do it?
15 definitely hits.
Alright, cool. Does what is it? A D10 of fire damage.
And the fire damage.
Yep. Oh, got an 8. Fucking lucky me.
8, that's not bad. I need my phone. So you cast this magic. You see this little girl in trouble, and you just quickly like fling a bolt of fire straight out of your hand, and it hits the second creature straight in the back of the brain. It just turns around and screeches at you.
Ah, nice. Then I might sort of go-
Wade
Yes.
or Shush, is your turn.
Are any of the brains in close combat?
One is in close they are both in. Well, no, one of them is in close combat with Sam. The other one has just been firebolted in the back by.
Well, the one that's in combat with Sam is going to get shot with a. What was my addition again? 13?
13. That is enough to hit.
Oh, that's like the lowest roll I've had in ages. Okay. Now I deal. That is. One sec, my maths is horrendous. 16 damage.
16.
16.
Give me just a second. That's the one in combat with Sam, yes?
Yes. And then, my bonus action. I'm going to debuff the other one.
You quickly draw one of your arrows, knock it, and then pull it straight back with proper form and everything. Just let it fly, and as it goes through one side of the brain, one side of its brain, to the other.
Is it dead?
It is screeching.
Okay, then I'm going to use one of my all too rare bonus actions to debuff the other one. So minus D4 on its next roll to attack.
Okay. Its next attack, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stefan.
No, minus D6. Minus D6.
Minus a D6. Malsanct, what are you doing?
I ask Ave to go and sting that brain in the squishy bit that is being attacked by Sam.
It's all squishy bit, but yeah, okay.
So yeah.
He flies over. Ave flies over. Give me roll to hit.
23 non-natural.
Definitely a hit.
Square in the squishy bit.
It's mostly all squishy bit.
Let's say D4 plus 2. It is 5. And now let's do a con save.
Let me check if it's immune to anything. No, it's not. Con save?
Yep.
5.
It is poisoned for 1 hour and falls unconscious for the duration.
So it falls unconscious?
Yep. It failed to save throw by more than 5. It's completely out.
Okay, give me a second.
Which one was that?
This creature starts woozing from side to side as Ave is just stood on top of it, claws buried in, just stinger going. And he just like slowly, like from side to side, just falls to the ground and just starts sleeping.
Nice. I like the idea of debuffing the other one though, so I'm going to buff ourselves against the last remaining opponent.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, that's an action because commanding Ave.
Oh yeah, commanding Ave is a bonus action. Yeah, I remember.
So I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the remaining brain, which does 4d6 of damage, and everyone else has advantage on him until next turn on attack rolls.
Nice.
So, do you need to roll a hit, or does it need to roll against you or something?
I have to roll to hit that bolt.
Okay.
16.
16, that is definitely a hit.
Cool. Then it is 4d6s. You ready? 5.
5
6.
damage yours? Oh. Yep.
5.
Yep.
6.
Jesus. Okay. That's 10 plus the 12. That is the 22.
22. And everyone else has
22.
an advantage against that still floating brain. Until my next turn.
How much minus the 22? That is that much. And what was the spell called again?
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. This bolt of white, this bolt of golden with slight purple to it, like purple visages as the light, almost like a liquid manifests inside of it as this bolt, and you just fling it out of your hand, and it hits square into the beak of the creature as this thing starts wobbling slightly from side to side. Is now Impetu, your turn.
Would you say? Sam stood right by it, isn't he? Yeah.
Sam is stood by the one that's fallen asleep or knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. So is there anyone near the one off in the distance?
The
one that was
second
in
one
fireball beforehand. Yeah. The second one.
Sam is 10 foot away from it.
Who is?
Is 10 foot away from it.
Is there any way that I could throw? I think you know what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any way I could detach and then throw one of the beads, but in a way that isn't going to completely singe the fuck out of Sam?
Up the wall, maybe.
It'd have to be. That would
if
be
he's
a
10 foot away from it, it does do.
No,
If it's a 20-foot radius and it's on the center of the radius. Well, no, the beads
So if
regenerate
you-
anyway. On every dawn they regenerate.
Yeah.
So.
But you're not sure when the next sunrise is because you're underground
true.
currently.
But still, regardless.
Just check.
Okay.
All we have to do is wait, really. It'll happen at
It
some
will
point.
happen, yeah, at some point. Yeah.
Just keep them on your arm or something.
Right. The only way I could see this working is throw it 5 foot beside it and then catch it in the range. So if you want to do that, it would be a roll to hit, but with disadvantage.
But you have advantage from me.
No, it'd be advantage, so it'd be a normal roll.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. I got this. Oh, 20. Fucking 20.
Yep.
Go into the room, check.
Do I have to, Callum?
You can if you want. It's down to you, man.
I trust you.
Okay. Also, that's a natural 20, but then obviously plus my dex would have been +5 anyway, so 25 in total.
Yeah, so that's a natural 20, so rubble fucking dice damage. I might have to come check, actually, because you've done 2 natural 20s.
I just moved
Double
it.
damage in 1 session. Nah, I'm joking, mate, God.
Okay, I'm going to say, I've cleared the space for the dice anyway. Right, here we go. So it's going to be 8d6.
For 1 fireball.
Yeah, because it's a fireball from the necklace, 8d6. Right, okay, so we got a 3, 8d6, hang on. A 3, a 2, so that's 5, plus 5, so that's 10, plus 6, so that's 16, plus 3, so that's 19, plus 3, so that's 22.
22, yep.
Plus 5, so that's 27. Plus 6, so that's 33.
33 points of damage.
And
Don't
then
bother
times
doubling
2
it.
due to the crit.
Don't bother doubling it. Fuck. This brain basically explodes.
Compared to a malsanct, they did 88 damage to it. Jesus Christ.
Fuck. As this purple brain matter and bits of grey matter just bleh, all over the place.
Alright, let's talk to that goblin, what was it?
Do you say that out loud as malsanct?
Yeah, I was like, hey, what's up, man? Why were you being chased by those brains?
I'm a gnome and I'm not a man.
Yeah. Gotcha, gnome. What got you in this situation?
I was trying to escape
From the brains.
from the dagger.
Whoa,
They're
gnome.
They're horrible.
Well, gnome.
I mean-
It seems like if it wasn't for us, you'd be dead right now. And so it seems like you owe us your life.
Now I'm kind of sneaky.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is a debt that has to be paid.
Probably.
Okay, welcome to the party, motherfucker.
A party of 7 now.
We're a small army, I've got to admit.
Yeah, fucking unit here.
Love the way that we just...
No. This character is not a fucking fighter. This is a little girl.
There's 2 little girls now.
Yeah, so's our
younger
bard.
than
Well, we always
you.
needed the lollipop device, so now we got another one.
How little are we talking?
In human, she would be about this. Like in human years, she would be about 8.
Oh! Why did
Sorry,
it
I'm
involve
not
a brain?
Netflix.
8,
I'm
9.
not Netflix, I don't want her around.
For God's sake.
Too topical?
Can we just get her to take her back to the local, wherever she's from, and make sure she's safe, and just leave her there?
I'd rather do that.
For a local village.
Yeah. All right. Can you, take us to your village, and we'll keep you safe?
Take you to my leader. Okay. That'll be Hold on. I gotta remember his name now. I've fucking written this out as well. Is it in this notebook or is it on my computer? Fuck. Forget. Where is his name?
Is it Derek?
No.
I like Derek.
There we go. Yeah, I'll be Murvac.
Mervac?
Murvac.
Huh?
Hey, watch it. He'll whack you with his stone fist.
Oh.
Just please take us.
So you want her to take you back to the village?
Yes, please.
What do you want to do?
Wait. Before we move on, what do we do with the unconscious brain right there?
Squish it. It's only a growl. It's only a growl. Goes over to it and stomps her foot on it. Dealing. It's not going to move. Yep, she does enough to just squish it. She just repeatedly like stomping on it, and it just turns to a purple mess on the floor.
Gross.
Oh, lovely.
She goes over to the water, just like wiggles her foot in the water a bit, cleans off the gunk, and then off you pop. Do you want to go back to my village? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Hey. And she like eerily quietly moves like across the ground, like she's on, like sometimes she's on all fours. Imagine Gollum, but a bit more refined.
Can I
That's
also
the
scoop up some
best
of the
way I
brain in a
can-
jar?
Hey.
I've got a jar. Sorry, I was going to say I've got a jar with me. I'd like to also, before we leave, just scoop up some of that like squashed brain into a jar.
Okay, you do that. You have a bit of brain in a jar.
Yeah,
A bit of
It's
brain in a
jarring.
jar.
Become cleverer.
It's a jarring turn of events.
I got a
Party
jar of
hard.
brain.
Excuse me. Right. No, I'm waiting for him to finish writing it down.
Yep, all good. Got
Right.
it. Brain
Okay.
jar.
Brain jar. As you're scooping up the brain and everyone's getting ready to move, Sam pipes up. Can we trust this creature? I've never seen such a creature before. Of course you can trust me.
I look at him really fucking offended.
I look at him realistically and like, maybe not, but this one's very young.
True.
Well, assuming.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We'll follow, but I don't know. This seems bizarre. We happen to arrive and she's attacked right now. What?
Well, as always.
I don't know.
Actually, fair, Sam. Good point. It is a coincidence.
If an NPC is saying it's important.
How meta.
I mean, if Sam is saying it, it's important because we love Sam.
We do love Sam.
Don't we just? Alright, moving on. Ignoring Sam's advice.
Okay.
Are we ignoring it?
I am.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, I'm cautious of it. I have taken knowledge of it, and I'm still moving on.
Just stay cautious.
Yep.
Like I say, keep a good eye on your surroundings. So as you go,
check every so often along the way.
So just keep your eye out. That'll be a better way of just like saying it in D&D. In RP Rise, anyway. So just keep an eye out. Dermot as well he's keeping an eye out everywhere, like just in case something does happen. It's about 20 minutes later of walking. Do you guys want to talk with this thing, this creature, or not?
Yeah, yeah. I'll ask. How come you're out there?
I was trying to escape. Trying to escape the Underdark.
Oh, wait, you know way out?
I've heard of a way out. Don't know if it's open or not.
Ah,
Wait.
interesting.
Where do you live usually then? In the Underdark or above ground?
Dark. Always been here. So I got tired of the Durgar, so I decided to try and escape.
Hmm.
I just realised something.
What?
Shush's immovable rod is still in that tomb.
It is still on the top of that, top of the pit.
Oh.
Are you saying that out loud? Because I immediately sprint out of there.
Oh, I don't know whether I should though, because
Please do. This is going to be funny.
Yeah, I said that out.
Say it out loud.
I gasp and I sprint.
You sprint, okay?
You all look dumbfounded.
Sam says, should we wait for her or go with her or what?
Well, as experience at this point has taught me, she'll show up at some point, and we probably won't see her.
Right.
That's a fair point, actually. I reckon. Well, should we just wait here until she comes back? To make it fucking.
Hey, Gnome, what do you think? Should we wait for our friendly party member, or do you want to continue?
Up to you. You can stay. I can sit here. I need to sit down anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, then.
Could we rest for a moment in that case?
Yeah, like a short rest.
Can do if you want. It's up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, we'll have a short rest.
Want a short rest?
Or a long rest.
How many hit points do you get back on a short rest?
Hit dice.
Use your hit dice for a short rest.
What? As many as you choose?
As many as you want, yeah. One by one.
I recommend doing them one by one in case you hit your max.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Go one by one, you have 4 of them.
Okay.
I need to recover a singular health point, which is kind of annoying.
When do you
Just
regain
just roll
hit dice? On a long rest?
on a long rest.
Okay.
Well, should we long rest?
I mean, we could long rest because she only needs 4 hours. So she could go hither and back,
it's
and
going
the
to take
rest
a
of
while
us.
for just to get there, sort everything out, and then get back. So it's probably worth it.
Fuck it, let's just roll the bat roll,
Yeah.
bed roll, and
We'll
have a
rest,
nap.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a long rest, you know. Set up a campfire, chill out, sing
some
Kumbaya,
rations.
and all that.
Okay. So you guys are gonna have a long or a short rest?
One, please.
Long rest.
A long
yeah.
one? Cool. That's 8 hours, okay?
Yep.
Okay. You guys sit down.
we
You guys
also
sit down
Random
as
encounters or
random
encounters will occur at this point.
maybe,
Surely.
maybe. You don't know. They start resting. The little girl goes over and starts ripping apart a couple of mushrooms, like these quite tall mushrooms. They stand about 4 to 5 foot tall. Starts ripping apart part of the stem, ripping apart the top piece. Starts chucking it down onto the fire as fuel.
Mushroom fuel, nice.
As I said, it's like the surface world, but
Mushrooms.
underground.
How resourceful.
Interesting. Well,
I've lived down here. I've lived down here 150 years of my life.
The flying fuck. Oh, so you're not a kid.
Well, I am in deep gnome terms.
Ah,
Still a baby.
okay.
How long, just as a curiosity, because my knowledge isn't expansive on your race, how long do you expect to live, on average?
What's life expectancy?
600-700 years.
Holy fucking hell. That's impressive.
Well, that's
I
before
mean-
the Durg guy. That's before the Durg guy started being mean because of the
It's
Queen.
not illegal.
What
Yeah.
queen?
The Queen.
Which queen? What, Queen of the Mountain Queen?
No, we're under the mountain.
Ha.
Oh, the Queen of the Garden of Stone.
How is that? Can you please tell us more?
You're in it. The Garden of Stone is this whole valley.
Do you have any knowledge of the surface world above this Garden of Stone?
Not much. Only that we're under a mountain. I know that much.
Yeah, fair.
Some of the Durgar come back, talk about it.
I sort of like turn around to talk to the rest of the party and go, maybe the Queen here is their version of our version of the Queen of the Mountain. You know what I mean? Same people, different name.
Maybe, but we
Yeah,
also might be
let's
4
try and
continents
interrogate.
away, so who knows?
Well, let's try and
That
interrogate
is a
the
fair
gnome
point,
and ask
actually.
about
I get.
ask about the Queen of the Mountain or Queen under the Mountain and try and find whether there's any similarities, e.g., whether they've been like gathering a bunch of lumber recently,
Actually,
or whether
in all fairness,
bandit-
really, like, I'm going to ask the child, like, you may not know much, but do you know where on said the world we are, if that makes any sense?
Where on the world?
Yeah, where
She
on the
doesn't know
world
what
are
is
we?
above her. How would she know about a map of the surface?
Oh,
Well,
All
she,
I-
she might know, like,
All I know
like,
is
continents.
all I know is there's a mountain above us and probably a town or a village or something somewhere. I don't know. I've never been up there. I've been down here all my life.
Mhm.
I'm not quite sure now. Okay. Anyone else want to ask any other questions?
Nope.
Let's just have a nap.
Okay. You're running.
Yes.
You are pelting it.
Yes.
You see a couple of worm-like creatures with 4 massive jaws as you run past, but you don't care. You'll just keep running.
You ever seen
What a-
Naruto run?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You Naruto run past these creatures. One of them much larger than the rest, and you just keep on running as they're sliming around in some mud. You get back to the double doors. I take it you go through them.
Oh yeah.
You look up. There is a chute, the stone chute you came out of.
Yep.
With rope hanging out of it, and a rod at the rod at the top.
I jump onto that rope, use my mage hand to deactivate the rod. I take it. I'm
Would you need
reunited
to-
with my rod?
Would you need to jump up? Because I will make you make a dex check.
Like jump up with like joy. No.
Oh, jump up with joy. Okay. Okay, you jump up and down with joy. You may chance to deactivate the rod.
Yep.
It's gonna fall pretty far. It's gonna hurt.
Well, no, I've got mage hand. Mage hand. Oh,
Oh, you
You
hold
may
it,
chance
yeah.
it down. Fucking hell.
yeah, that was easy.
Ugh. Dog allergy. Well, fur allergy. Alright, give me a second. I need to blow my nose.
Right, we can see this creature blowing his nose right now in this documentary about wildlife. It has seemed to be ashamed of it and is going back into a corner to back up and not show his
Any fear to the female? No.
his extraction of the internal fluids of his nose. He's hiding behind a fan.
I'm not a fan of that idea.
It's quite inappropriate because, well, it might spread out the germs even more in this time of COVID-19. But hey, you know. Let's see how the creature puts on back his headset. Might even unmute his mic.
This is going to be so damaging, he might make COVID-20.
What?
What?
Don't worry, we
What the fuck is going on here?
We were role-playing.
Okay. Alright, cool. So yeah. You mage hand the rod. You mage hand the button on the rod, and it starts to fall quite quickly.
How? I'm holding it. Mage hand.
You're holding it with mage hand. Okay. Okay, you hold it down, and yeah, you just push the button, lift, make it fall down to you. Well, good. You have your rod back.
Way.
Are you going to run back?
I'm probably tired.
Yeah.
I'm going to peg it.
Okay. You start pegging it. And by the time you get back, the other guys are ready to start moving.
Now, can I use performance?
Actually, no. I need to keep about. No, I only take you about half an hour.
I'm gonna.
No, by the time you get back, it's only been about an hour and a half into their rest.
Okay.
So, being nice, I will say that you could probably join them in the long rest and still get the benefits.
Well, he only needs 4 hours, as opposed to we need 8. Some of us.
Well, actually,
First of
yeah,
all-
you only need 4.
I only need 4. I'm gonna slam the doors open and then push my back against it and lean down to the side and pant as though I'm injured and like holding my arm as though I'm hurt.
There's no doors near them.
Oh, then I'm just gonna
This is
run
like-
around
this
the
is like
corner
a-
and like
Open Valley, yeah.
I'm just gonna run and then like fall down weakly and act as though I'm on the brink of death. Shall I roll for performance or?
Roll for performance, yeah.
That's 19.
You guys think that she's been quite heavily injured in getting this rod back.
As a reflex, I cast healing word on her.
Can I perform a? I don't know what bloody check.
Correction,
it is.
20.
It's
20.
insight
20.
check.
Okay, a 20 insight check. Yeah, go for it.
All right, what's that?
Beat a
Would
20,
need-
good luck.
You would need to beat the 20.
Motherfucker got a 19.
Oh,
Malsanct
it doesn't look.
reflexively healed her.
It doesn't look 100% believable. Like she might be putting it on a little bit, but you think she might be injured, and you start healing. Yeah.
Yep,
Malsanct?
reflexively cast a healing word on.
Roll to see how much you heal.
That is
Because this is a
6.
spell slot. 6 health back.
Perfect. I then make like a motion, like a worm, and then I point back down the tunnel and faint.
Another acting thingy.
Another performance?
Another performance because you are now doing something different to where you were before.
Bugger. Oh, no, not bugger at all. My lights are off. I thought it was 5. It was 15. Oh, that's 24.
Unless anyone wants to perform do a insight check. She looks like she's just passed out.
Can I, instead of going for an insight check, just go over to the passed out or said passed out person and kick
Yeah.
it?
I mean, I'm exhausted. I am actually probably passed out.
But yeah, you are.
Well,
Yeah,
are
you're
you,
exhausted.
aren't you?
I would say yeah. I would say after all that running, realistically, yes, you have just passed the fuck out. You are knackered.
Okay, so
But that means I'm meditating.
Passed out would still apply.
Okay.
So you are resting now.
How about just throw a blanket over? Just go back to sleep.
I
So-
should just sleep for this.
you all long rest, yeah?
Yep. Throw a blanket over. Shh. Just be kind.
Okay. After the rest of the time elapsed, about what was it, 6.5 hours, 7 hours? I said something like that. About 7.5 hours later, you all awake. You all feel healthy, strong, back on peak physical condition.
Woo!
The little girl is sat on top of a rock. Imagine Gollum, like as he's like, frog legs and both hands in front of his legs. Right, that kind of thing. He's like on top of, like she is on top of a rock, just looking out towards where you guys are heading. What would you like to do?
Well,
should we carry on with our journey?
I mean, as a
Does it
wiki,
carry
I'd
on?
like to ask her: is the coast safe?
Coast
Yeah,
clear.
team safe.
Hmm.
Well, when we get there, though, I don't know if any Durga are going to be there. So when we get closer, we're going to have to be quite stealthy.
Shit.
It's not really my forte, but we'll give it a shot.
Nor is it.
That's
Nor is it mine.
dexterity. What do you guys want to do then?
Well, is awake yet?
I'd have been awake for hours.
Probably, yeah. You've been
Yeah,
resting.
4
You've
hours.
been resting. Just sitting there.
Yeah,
with
you've
your-
been
because I'm
awake.
awake.
You've been awake for another 3 hours. You've been awake for about 3 hours.
Then, as I woke up earlier, can I go and aggravate those worms?
Oh, prick.
They are all the way down the hill.
Yeah, I've got time.
Yeah,
Do you
take
want
you
to
3
do a
hours.
solo
Fair
fight?
enough.
Do you want to do a solo fight against?
I'm not going to fight them. I've got
Provoke
a
and lure
arrow.
him up.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk into the room, like play my ukulele, fire an arrow at one, and then bolt the other way, while like constantly stopping, and playing a bit more.
Okay, roll to see if you hit.
14.
14, you just about hit one of them as it screeches. 4 tentacle appendages adorned with like spiky hooks sort of unfurl from its face, and a huge beak just roars back at you as you peg it away.
Yep, and I'm going to keep playing a song to aggravate them and bring them back to the party.
You want to bring them back to the party?
Yes.
Okay, I would say over time, they are very pissed off with you, and they are slithering their way up to you very quickly. One of them looking much, much bigger than the rest.
This was a bad idea. Cool.
Hey,
Yes,
Wait.
it was.
XP.
Yep. Pardon?
XP.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we're doing this.
Kill me.
I need my level 5, man. You don't understand.
It's a fair point. At level 5 probably would be very useful.
Okay, let's bring those worms here.
You start leading the worms there, and as Girly is talking, not Girly, fucking.
Know me?
Sorry, reminds me of this other character called Girly. That's why. This little girl, she is the rock. As you guys turn around, you start to hear screeching and slithering as Shush runs back to where you guys are, followed by 2 large worms with 4 tentacles coming from the center beak with hooks on the ends, and 1 much bigger one.
I'm beaming, by the way. This is hilarious to me.
Roll initiative.
I shouldn't have done that.
15.
Give me a second, because I need to roll a load of shit for everyone else as well.
Aren't you guys happy I'm with your group?
So I got 5 things to run.
Huh? It does bring a lot of excitement.
Hmm. Yes, it does.
It's the fact the bard is the one doing it.
Yeah, you're the main reason we get into trouble in the first place, most of the
Not
time.
the main reason.
Right now, you're a rogue bard.
Yeah. I'm a sneaky banjo player. Wow, wow, wow. Someday I'll be consistent with what instrument it is. It goes between ukulele, guitar, and banjo.
And loot.
Sometimes, yeah, and lute, and sometimes it's even a kazooie.
Or occasionally the odd trumpet.
Malsanct used to play trumpet when he just got out of slavery, but he doesn't want to talk about it.
What, the trumpet or slavery?
Mainly the trumpet. It's okay, talk about the slavery period.
It was traumatic.
The trumpet hit way harder.
Right.
That hit me right in the trumpet.
Avalana.
Yep.
What did you roll for initiative?
15.
15.
Yep.
Malsanct.
2!
2.
Well, this was fun.
Impetu.
8.
And Wade.
17.
17. You have a higher dex than Sam.
Absolutely. How is that even a question?
Give me a sec. I need to blow my fucking nose again.
That wasn't a question.
Blow, blow, blow your nose.
Gently down the stream.
Cry, 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 cry.
I want to fucking die.
Yeah.
YOLO, McSwaggles, yeah?
You only live once.
Eh.
Was it a duck or Will?
Or will it be duck?
Sorry, guys. Got my pet duck with me.
The first one is going to try and attack Shush, the much larger of the three. A 19 hit you.
Pardon?
Give me a sec.
I thought 19 does fucking hit.
Yes, 19 does hit.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Jesus!
They 26 hit you.
Does a 26 hit me?
Just, I presume.
Yes. It does. Badly.
I need to write some stuff down.
26? Like, what in the absolute fuck?
It's fine. The XP will be fine.
Yes, but it won't be fine if we're all dead.
Debatably.
I can spare the dying.
It hit a 26 on you. We're gonna die pretty fucking quick.
It needs one of these. Need to roll it twice, then +4.
And was it the bigger of the two or the smaller?
You take 13 points of piercing damage as this thing uses its beak, just crunches into your shoulder and then flings you back.
Okay.
Pulling you down onto the floor as it tries to rip into you.
Sure. Sounds lit.
Shush, it is your turn.
I'm a run away. Who's my nearest ally?
Eh?
Who's my nearest ally?
Back the other way, and it will probably Dermot.
Dermot? Perfect. I'm just leap behind Dermot. Alright, I'm going to jump behind Dermot and then fire an arrow, like, just as I'm behind him, or cool action pose like.
I know, I get what you're getting at. Right, so you're just going to run, use all your movement just to get behind Dermot and just then do the pose.
Yep.
Okay. It's Sam's turn. Sam is going to run up
Wait,
to one of
no,
the...
no. I can
Oh,
attack,
sorry.
right? I can
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
let me
You
fight
never
back.
said any. You never said anything. So
I was using my movement, then I was going to use my action.
right.
Okay. From there, I'm shoot the biggest one hit me, right? Jordan?
Yo.
The biggest one hit me, right?
Yes.
I'm going to hit it back.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Yes, that does hit.
Do I need to photograph that?
No, don't worry.
No, I don't. Oh, right.
Your excitement is proof enough.
Woo!
No. You get back here, dice.
Right, roll damage, please.
Oh, one sec.
Yes,
I'm assuming you're going to be using. I'm assuming you're using your bow.
That is 23 damage.
23.
Yeah, bow?
With my bow.
But it isn't in combat with anyone. You count for
As
that?
long as I'm behind an ally. If I'm within 5 feet of an ally behind them. Or if an enemy is in combat with someone else. And then
you
my bonus
attacked
action.
the biggest one, yeah?
Yep.
Hold on. How much damage did you do? 20...
23?
23.
23. And I'm a bard.
That's impressive, actually, for a bard. Fair play.
The one level of rogue powered you up pretty well.
Oh no, wait until I get my second level. That's when I
Right, yeah.
become immortal. And
Right.
I'm just gonna then whip out my ukulele.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to our friend here. Hey, D. You're not getting some beautiful love in it.
Shush.
So he gets plus 6. He gets plus a d6 on his next roll to hit.
Right. Well, Sam is next, so he's going to roll to go. He's going to try and attack one of the smaller ones, rid of the smaller threat, so the bigger one can be focused. As a 4. This creature is very unnatural to him. He's never faced anything like this before, so he just whiffs the blade. He tries to bring it down on top of it. He just quickly compresses his body up backwards. So it just quickly dodges out of the way of a blow of his greatsword. Avalana, your turn.
Right. I aim at the biggest one, and I will cast All Are Dead.
Toll of Dead? Alright, what does that do? Remind me. Wisdom saving throw, correct?
I like how this is a recurring thing.
Yep.
So, you point at one creature you can see within range. The sound of bells fill the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit point, it instead takes 1d12 of necrotic damage.
That's if it succeeds, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw. A 12. That does not beat your 15, if I remember correctly.
14.
14.
14, sorry. And
yes,
it is, and yes, it has already lost some of its health. Say D12, you said yes?
Yep. Let me do it. Oof.
Probably D12.
I believe in the heart of the die.
Oh.
Oh, nice. It helped. 11.
11. You cast this magic out of your hand, and as soon as it reaches the this giant worm with 4 tentacles coming out of its face, it starts recoiling in pain as this some of its flesh starts sloughing off. Not pretty.
Nice.
Where's my pencil gone? There. Hello. That was to you. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry. Anything else on your turn, Avalon?
How far away am I from it?
You're about 20 foot away.
Oh shit! I'll move back like 30 foot then.
You want to move back another 30 foot?
Actually, no, maybe 40. 40 actually.
40. You are walking off the edge of the valley here, mate.
Oh.
30, you've reached the edge of the valley.
Like the
It's like you're on a flat plane right now, and then it goes down. Yeah, 30,
okay, well,
30,
can I
30,
just...
30 would put you here,
Yeah.
right here. 40 will put you over here. You'll do a Wile E. Coyote.
Well, can I just walk like on the flat plane, but 30 or 40 feet away? say?
30 foot would, so you're still within eye contact with it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay, so you move backwards to another 30 feet. Fishman, be your turn.
Okay, so I've got my key back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the biggest one. It seemed to
The
work
big
well
one.
last time, so fuck it, why not? Let's go all in again. I'm all in. I'm gonna go for my
Roll
3
3
key
hit.
points.
3 key points.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna turbocharge this shit again. Why not,
You're
man?
gonna
It
go
worked
for
last
3
time.
key points. Okay.
Yeah, so it's if on a hit that's 5d10, and I think without a hit it takes like half the damage.
Okay.
8 plus 5, so 13 to hit.
To hit, I'm afraid 13 doesn't hit, mate.
Ah, fuck. Okay, hang on, wait. I think I'm pretty sure they still take half damage anyway.
Do you want to quickly reread it, or?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Getting the thing up now. It's on. Obviously, I'm on my phone at the moment, so it's a little bit.
Yeah, because then
little
I'm
bit
on the
different.
computer. Yeah.
Yeah, water whip. On fail, half the damage. So they still take
Okay.
half damage anyway. So half of 5d10s. It's crazy. This time they took half damage. Last time they took double damage.
Yeah, this is fucking weird.
Okay, so that's a 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 2 is, what was that, 16 plus 1 is 17. Half of 17 would be lower side of half, so 8. Yeah.
Yeah, 8.
8
Okay, you've done
DiMaggio.
to the big one, yeah.
Yep. And I'll follow that up by launching a shuriken.
I started.
Shuriken!
Okay. Roll to see if you hit the big one, yeah.
Shuriken! Yep. Here we go. Oh, that was just about as worse as the first one. That's an 11.
11. I'm afraid doesn't hit. You throw the
Yeah, no
launch
bueno.
you launch the shuriken, and it just between two of its tentacles just thump, like just diagonally just thump straight between them.
Damn. Well, that's me.
Dermot. Dermot is going to going to cast a spell. What's his stuff? Give me a sec. Oh, like that. I opened the page right on Druid.
Gentlemen, I'm going to
Yeah.
have to go for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Where
If
you
that's all
going?
right with you.
What's up?
It's almost 9 o'clock anyway, so...
Just, if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Good, thank you. Perfect.
I'll
be back.
Dermot. Okay. Dermot turns into a vision of fire and starts running towards it. He's going to try and strike it, which I need the elemental thingy. Give me a moment. Need the elements. No, sorry, it's going to turn into a water elemental. What am I about? It's going to turn into a. Hello.
Okay.
Bizarre. He's going to turn into a water element and charge towards it. He's going to try and strike it. So, he has a +7 to attack. Jesus. Say 18. 25. That's definitely a hit. He's going to be doing 2d8 plus 4. 8. That's 17 points of damage towards the big Greek. Sorry, give me a second. I need to blow my nose again. Again, fur allergy.
COVID-19.
No, fucking fur allergy, you bastard.
Oh.
YouTube video
Still
has
better
been
than 19.
demonetized.
Oh, damn, you're right. Jokes about things that are actual are actually against YouTube's policy. Justice for Hong Kong and Alexei Navalny. Well, we're fucked now.
Right, I'm back.
Hi, welcome back.
Right, after Dermot is now one of the smaller creatures' turns. He's going to quickly squiggle over and try to attack Avalana. No, not Avalana. Malsanct.
Hey!
Smelling like his favorite prey.
Oh, hey!
The face spider.
Oh!
A 16 to hit you.
Yes, it does.
It does hit you. I need to go back to that creature now. If I put it like that, I can still have that open as well. Normal one. It's going to try and grab you in its tendrils, in its tentacles. 2d6 plus 2. Oh, balls. Take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Slashing damage, actually, sorry. As this thing grabs you in its tentacles. Now the second Grick. Second Grick is going to go after you as well, because, as I said, you smell like his favourite prey. 13, does that hit you?
Nope.
As it tries to grab you with its tendrils, it with the other one already on you, it just flails about and tries to swipe you. It is now your turn, Malsanct.
Hey! I like to cast Aid on myself.
Okay.
Shh. And Impetu.
Okay.
You good man.
Which adds 5 HP to all of us, above max HP. So max HP gets 5 HP higher.
Nice, okay. Good, actually. Okay, anything else you want to do? Because this Grick is currently attacking you, and if you don't move him soon, he's going to bite you.
Alright, I ask Ave, sting him and get him off of me.
Okay, roll to see if Ave hits.
9.
9. I'm afraid that's not enough.
Okay.
Ave lands on the back of this creature and is just trying to jab his stinger in, but the natural armor hide is just too tough. Back up to the big guy. Big one is going to try and attack. Can't really attack Shush because she's not bloody here. Impetu is going to try and attack you, mate.
Oh, good man.
Does a 19 hit you?
So technically it would. However, I'm going to use my my feat. So the feat I've chosen is a feat called Defensive Fighter or something like that. And basically, defensive stance, and basically allows you to take on a reaction to something else attacking you a +2 AC.
Which is broken as all fuck.
So my AC currently is 18, but with my +2, it becomes 20.
20.
Come 20. Fuck. Wait a minute. I forgot. It has a plus to its attack, doesn't it?
Huh!
It does. That was a 19, 21, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 is going to hit you if you use your feet or not. I'm sorry, mate. I forgot about that.
Okay, sure.
You can come in here and have a look if you want, mate.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Right, so that is a 23 to hit you, I'm afraid. It's going to be doing 1d6 plus 2. Where's the d6 disappeared to? There. Oh, in the tray. Only does 3 points of piercing damage as this thing bites into your shoulder. The Shush is not bloody here, so as soon as Wade comes back, I'll put him in the next one. Yeah, okay?
Yeah.
Sam's turn. Sam, seeing how much of a threat the big guy is seeing malsanct in trouble. Sorry, make more sense. You're the one closest into trouble, so he's going to try and attack the smaller one, and on you, rolled a natural 1. Not even joking.
Uh-oh, Sam. Please no.
Sam, again weirded out by these things, tries to stab at it, and he just couldn't get through the hide on this one slash. Stabby slash. Avalana, your turn. What would you like to do?
I'll fire a. I'll do Ray of Frost on the big one.
The big guy? Go for it.
Yeah.
Roll to see if you hit.
Alright. 15.
On the big one, I'm afraid
Yeah.
that doesn't hit.
Oh.
You cast this this Ray of Frost at the biggest one. It just fires straight past one of its tendrils.
Oh. Pressing. Oh, that's it.
But okay. Impetu.
Wait, back to me again.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go for a Oh god, is it within range in which I could slam it with a slam it with a bead from the necklace?
In range, yeah. No one's quite close enough to this one just yet.
Are the other worms close enough to it to take damage, or not really?
No, they are very close to malsanct though. One of them is latched onto him.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's go for it. Let's go for a bead throw.
Okay, roll to see if you hit.
18.
18.
Plus 5, so
Just
23.
enough.
Well,
23 more than
23
enough.
in total.
With a 23, I'm going to say it swallows it.
Nice.
How cacodemon of it.
You grab this bead off of your off the necklace, and you just launch it straight up towards the Alpha Gurk. And roll damage for me, please.
With advantage.
Right, okay, so...
No, you don't get advantage on rolling damage, you spoon.
I gotta say, how would that work? Okay, so it's a 1, plus 6 is 7, plus 4 is 11,
11.
Plus 4 is 15,
15.
Plus 6 is 21, plus 2 is 23, plus 1 is 24,
4.
plus 6 is 30. 30 damage overall.
30 points of damage. A large chunk of this huge worm is blown out of its side, but it's still moving.
Okay, inside the like kind of like gaping hole that I've kind of made, I'm going to use that as a weak point and launch a shuriken.
Shuriken at that point? Okay,
So
roll to see if you hit.
why not? Ah, boom. 17 plus 5, so a 22.
Yeah, that definitely hits. You launch shuriken straight towards this, the exposed muscle and flesh and tissue. Some liquid pours out of it. You're not quite sure what that is.
That's a 9 Damaggio off of that.
9 damage. Okie dokie. It is now Dermot's turn. Dermot, in his watery form, just started punching at this thing. He is going to see if he hits. That plus his. Where's his attack thing? There. Good, that is just enough to hit. Fuck my nose, Christ's sake. Ugh, my apologies, guys. I have to keep stop starting. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, Dermot just smashing at it. It's just enough to hit. So that is 2d8. He does 11 points of damage. That's going to be. Yeah, as Dermot just takes his watery fist and starts punching and laying into this creature, just pounding it. Its skin already starting to turn slightly purple from bruising. The Grick that was attached to malsanct doesn't need to roll to hit because it's already attached to you. It's just going to do automatic damage. And with his beak, that is a 1d6 plus 2. 7 points of damage as this beak just starts biting into your side, into your flesh. The second Grick starts to attack you as well.
Mm-hmm.
With an 8.
Nope.
10, 11, 12. 12 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
As it again tries to wrap some tendrils around you, but it's just slicking off of the other creature's tentacles. It is now your turn.
Does being attached to work both ways of being rolling to attack? Can I just... Does being attached to me work both ways? Since it attached to me, do I need to roll to do damage against it?
For the creature actually has a specific thing saying that it doesn't need to attack if it's already attached.
Okay.
You do not, I'm afraid.
Okay,
So you would have to roll to hit.
Then I'd like to do the melee spell Inflict Wounds against it.
Do you have to roll to hit, or is that a saving throw?
That's a roll to hit.
Okay, roll to hit.
13.
13. That is just enough.
Whew. Then I also use my Channel Divinity to do Touch of Death.
Oh, so you attack 2 at once, yeah?
Well, yeah, it can add it onto my action. It's just it's a domain, death domain thing.
Okay. Alright, so roll damage.
Alright, so Touch of Death has an automatic damage of 5 plus twice my level, which is 13. And
Altogether. Your level is not 13. For anyone at home getting confused.
Yeah, so it's 5 plus 2 times 4, that's 13 damage as a base. Then the Inflict Wound spell does 3d10s of damage.
Okay, so that's going to be 13 plus whatever you roll next.
Yeah. So 13
Okey-dokey.
plus. The first roll is a 2.
2.
The second roll is a 10.
12.
And the third roll is a 1.
13.
Yeah, so 13 plus 13, so 26.
13 plus 13, that's 26. Alright, give me a second to blow my nose again.
Good luck.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Right. Malsanct, you just had your turn. It is now the big one's turn again. He's going to try and attack.
Also, I assume it's been detached by now because I've
Oh yeah.
fucking mullered it.
Oh wait, I didn't actually add it to the fucking damage. And this is to both of them, yes? Or just the one?
It's just one. It's a targeted melee attack.
Just the one that's attached to you. That will be the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
This thing looks like it's on death's door. It is very, very slowly moving.
Mm.
Like it's barely attached to you. It's lost its strength to like latch onto you, and it just falls off of you. The big one is going to try and attack Avalana. It's going to use its movement to slither around to the other side of the party, get closest to you, and try and bite into you. Does a 12. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Then I'm afraid it's going to try and wrap you in tentacles. He's going to.
If I wanted to be in a hentai, I would have gone to hentai hell.
Yeah, of course would. Right, it's going to be doing 4d8 plus 4.
What the fuck?
2, 9, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage as these tentacles just wrap around you. The barbs on the ends dig into your skin.
Absolute fuck. Right, give me a sec to do that.
It's an alpha.
10 points of. I've got 10 hit points left because of that. Didn't want to fucking take part in this part.
Hey, blame Shush, who is
Yeah,
currently
fucking
here.
The instigator of the fight is on here.
I'm like half a fucking step over here. And I'm just like, really? Ah, fine.
Right,
So
Shush is not fucking here again.
Hiding behind Dermot.
Currently hid that one. Dermot's run off towards the alpha one. Was beating on it.
Oh, and you stealthed as usual.
Yeah, let's just say Shush stealthed until he returned.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be Sam. Sam is going to try and attack the big guy. The big guy. So run over to it, and he rolls a fucking. Oh Christ! He rolls a. Actually, hold on. His class. What am I on about? Okay. He runs his finger across the blade. The blade turns black. Like it's devoid of light. Like a slice of reality has just been cut out. As he swings for this creature. He is going to have, which one was it? Page. This one. Hey, there he is, and he's muted. He's going to need a D12.
Hi guys, really sorry.
That's all right. As he does big damage to the larger creature. Creature screaming in pain as it reels around and looks like it's going to attack him next. Right. I'm going to jump back one initiative back to Shush because Shush, you missed your turn.
Wait.
Get 2 turns right now.
And
Okay.
add +5 to your max and current health. I've buffed you.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Cheers. Righto. It is my turn. You said 2 turns, right?
You have 2 turns and 2 bonus actions. 2 actions, 2 bonus actions.
Okay, perfect. How's the big one doing?
Still there.
Quite damaged, but still
Let's see what we can do.
very much alive. Still
Is it
very
in
much
combat with
alive.
anyone?
Yes, it is currently. Sam has just hacked into it, and it currently biting at Avalana.
Perfect. Right, Avalana, I'm coming to your aid.
Thank you.
How does a 18 sound to hit?
Hit. That's just enough.
Okay. Right. So then I deal 15 damage.
How are you doing this damage?
It's my longbow. That's a D8,
Right.
a D4, a D6, and +5 from my dex.
How much that total?
15.
Deal altogether.
With a bonus action to debuff the creature.
Okay, so it gets minus d6.
Minus D6. Second turn.
The fuck?
Gaboosh. Gonna hit it again.
So again, with
How does a 25 sound?
that is
Not
definitely
natural.
a hit.
Perfect.
Is that a natural 20 for the
No.
Oh.
Oh, not good damage
Non-natural
though.
20.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage. That. Okay.
With a buff to bless you, Impetu.
Thank you.
With a buff to Impetu for a D6.
Okay.
Bless you.
What does the buff do?
On rolling to hit or actions, you get a plus D6 whenever you want to use it for the next minute.
Oh, you good man.
Oh.
The time I've looked up and there's just venom going.
We are Venom.
Watched it.
We
Oh,
are part of a shit film.
I've got a good idea for my next move.
It was actually quite mediocre.
Jordan, is that the end of me now?
How much damage? Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Right. So now is summer turn. Avalana, did you have another turn yet?
I need to have a turn.
Yeah. It's your turn next.
Okie dokie.
All right. In the comments, will roast me if not.
Just tell me when it's my turn.
It is your turn now then.
Oh, it's my turn now. Oh shit.
Yes.
Well.
Start thinking about what you're going to be doing on your turn while this is other people's turns.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking switched off. I'm gonna drink my greater potion of healing first.
Okay. Which does how much?
I don't know.
You're playing as well, are you not? Well.
Yeah, let me fucking have a look.
5e greater. God's sake, I haven't done jack diddly shite. Greater healing potion, 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, nice. Do you roll or do I roll that one?
DM rolls.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, so. Sorry.
You get 14 points of healing back.
Fucking brilliant. That's up to. Nice. Alright, and then for my actual action, I will cast a concentrated level 2 witch bolt up to a minute. So that is, I think it's.
You rolled a hit.
Give me a sec. Let me do it now. Does an 18 hit?
Which one are you attacking? The big one?
The
One
big
of
one.
the
The
small
big
one?
one. Sorry.
Big one? Yeah, that hits.
Okie dokie. Oh, for God's sakes. So, give me. Load. Okay, so I need to do 2d12 every turn for a minute. All for in-game minute, if that makes any sense.
Okay. So every in-game minute you roll another
Do-
d12. 2d12. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll it now.
Alright. So for this one, I got 12 for the first one, and
12.
then 8 for the second one.
20. Oh,
It's not bad.
decent
not
amount of damage. So that's be
Yeah, this
cool.
one's cool. This one's like a beam of blue energy that like laces out.
So you launch a beam of blue energy out of your hand, like Iron Man style, as you just blow part of it. You just blow one of the tentacles clean off.
A one-handed what the fuck you call it? I can't remember now.
Come
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you.
something like that. Impetu.
Shit version of
It is
it.
your turn.
Okay. What form is Dermot in right now?
He is currently in a water form.
Would he still be quite strong?
Eh?
Is he? He's still quite strong, isn't he? And like he could still
Still
interact with
oh,
solid
like strength-
objects. So he could.
Oh yeah.
He could throw something, couldn't he?
He'd throw it pretty well actually. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Dermot and look at Dermot and say, "Toss me."
He for a split second is like, what? And then like realizes like, okay. He quickly flattens out one of his hands and it freezes.
Okay, I'm gonna get him to throw me at one of the beings.
The big one.
Yeah, and I wanna like double attack as I go through the air, like both hands on a spear and just like plow it into him. Spear like
Okay.
raised above head.
Okay. Let me make him roll a strength.
Strove check.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Crit fail slams me into a wall.
No, if it was a crit fail, he'd slam me into the side of the worm. Or if it was a natural one, I would have to say you go off the edge of the valley.
Before I can start
That's a
tumbling
good-
down the hill.
That's a good 200 foot. That. Ugh.
Fuck.
No, but he with a strength check, he does get you to go towards the worm.
Okay, sweet.
Worm
So yeah,
or
I'm gonna make an
worm
attack.
Roll to attack.
That is 19.
Into hits.
Oh wait, hang on. I had
It
plus the inspiration anyway. But
still hit. It still hits.
okay, sweet. Then that's the spear.
Don't forget your lightning damage.
Yeah, true.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that was awful on both rolls. So that's a 1 for the overall damage, plus a 1 from the d4, and then plus my dex, which is 5, so 7 damage overall.
7. That's with the lightning damage as well, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah,
Your weapon is a magical weapon, correct?
it is.
You rolled a 7.
Yeah.
In a movie, slays a dragon and they are plunging something into its neck and it falls backwards. This is the Underdark version. As this blue man with a trident is launched up towards the worm, you drive this the trident into where the throat would be, and you just in its recoils it falls backwards to the ground with an almighty thud. The second smaller Grick scurries off. He's gone. As this huge beast of this Grick worm falls down to the ground in an almighty plume of smoke. For God's sake, Callum, nerf your character.
Devs are going to
Fuck
be
it
nerfing
out.
this class and character soon. Gotta wait until the next update.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was like 5. What was it? 7 damage, but
Yeah, but because it's a magical weapon, it does a bit of extra damage to this thing.
nice.
Oh,
I like the fact that I got a magic weapon. To be fair, that's pretty cool.
Right. How long do you reckon we've been recording for? About 3 hours now, altogether? 3.5 hours? For that now?
Wow, yeah, that's 3.5. That's 3 and 10 minutes. 3 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, that's cool enough. Right. You guys, like, the little girl, she's been backed up against a rock. She's been like this sort of thing against the rock until she moves. You don't see her. Well, that was a bit fucking scary, wasn't it? And then you all hear a voice. What the hell are you doing over there? And that's where we're going to end it for today.
You just woke up.
The shotguns decided to come out.
Nah, not a farmer. And that's where we're going to end it for today.
Yay.
Sleep.
Alrighty then.
Yay.
Right, let me know when you finish the recording. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will all see you in the next one. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
I don't want
Bye.
to.
Bye.
Why are you saying goodbye?
Oh,
Bye.
fuck off. Well, let's not say goodbye anymore. Let's just tell them all to fuck off.